What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's well. I'm still setting up here. I'll be back in a few seconds. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0. Get this damn straw, my man. Yeah, I'm back from appointments and things like that. So let's get ready to see what this brother Woody got to say out here in America. All right. Good to see everybody. What's up, Nolia? What's up, Vicky? Yeah. What's going on, Teresa? Just straighten up real quick before they bring the script home. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Make sure you drive safe, Teresa. You drive fast. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Lion Den. Yeah. I'm still setting up. I'm rushing a little bit, but we good. All right. there it is. Damn blast. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Y'all ready for a little thug, young thug? And appreciate that, Noe. Thank you, Queen. Thanks for that super sticker. Let me make sure that loop back open. Okay, got a loop. Got to excuse me. I'm up here working real quick. Cut that off. All right, to the people we got in here. What's up, peoples? What's up? Make sure y'all hit like so YouTube will go ahead and push this out there. You know, we back in the building. Our channel is kind of down right now due to the fact, you know, we've been out over here due to some medical reasons, but now we're coming back to push our weight around on YouTube, the Lion Den. If you're driving, make sure you drive safe as you listen to the live today. What's up, Facebook? I see you over there. What's up, Twitter? I see you over there. Twitter showing out. But yeah, make sure you like. Please share it. If you want to share it in a group or somewhere like that, share it. We're dealing with the young thug, Rico trial. Lil Woody, Kenneth Copeland. As we see, Kenneth Copeland, he's showing the DA and the prosecuting him something. He's showing him something. This is one of the weirdest ass trials I've ever seen. And he also came out yesterday, you know, telling them, you know, telling us in the world that he's just telling whatever. If Donald Trump, hell, boy, I know Donald Trump do not want to hear that. I know he like, do not say my damn name. And you know, so the brother Kenneth Colton, and no doubt now he can snitch on some people, but damn, he made funny Willis and them making them look retarded, y'all. What's up, Justin, the warrior? What's up, brother? What's up, warrior? He making them look stupid. I mean, this guy, like, I'm telling you know, they told me to say anything, you know, and it's just crazy as hell. And it's crazy. Bless Thug heart. Bless his heart. I don't know what to say about this. But yeah, their witness, star witness, that the one that supposed to help Thug go to jail or whatever. Finding them, you know, to convict this guy. This guy damn near in there just going to say finding Willis was in the meeting. And you know, shit, they told me to say I can say anything, you know, I can lie. Well, it don't look like it's going that way for the prosecution. This guy's giving us a damn laugh of our lifetime. He is, you know, part of this circus. He might want to get out of town. This guy is not liked, throwing people under the bus. But what I see is, though, let me remove my straw. And my doctors is happy due to the fact I quit smoking. So I appreciate that, though. They gave me good news today. Everything is good. What's that, June, July? All right. But yeah, old Woody, y'all. As you seen, we've been up here rocking it and watching it together. And it's crazy. This guy, and see, this is a prime example too when you out there in the streets getting jammed up. You know, being a gangster, thug, lover. You can be out there whoring. You can be out there chasing them women or them guys. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, you can be chasing them brothers. And something will trip you up. You ought to be ready. You out here claiming you're a thug, gangster, or whatever. And something will get you. Like KS1 said, KRS1, something's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Something's gonna get you. And this is what Woody, this guy out here, got a damn capping at people capping up the car while he on the highway, shooting up the car, I guess, while his kids and you know, damn, it's crazy. Yeah, no. Let's see what we got. It's good to see you too, Purple Sacks. Justin said, I know you're healthy. I stopped smoking weed and vaping too. Yeah, all the above. All the above. Yeah, you know. And then, you know, I don't knock no brothers. You know, we don't knock brothers. And you know what I'm saying? But you'll know when it's time. A lot of people, man, well, look, you can, because I used to frequent the smoke shop here in my city, you know. I got the white homies up there, bro. They used to hook me up with discounts and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I constantly frequent that business, supported that business. And ain't nothing like, boy, them, you know, my little white homies, bro, they used to hook me up. All types of discounts. And okay, here we go. Would now come to order. But yeah, appreciate that, Judge.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated.
Okay, let's see. All right, here we go, y'all.
All right, Deputy Hudson, all of our jurors present?
Welcome, everybody.
Okay, all right. Is Mr. Copeland back with us?
Is he back with us?
Okay. Anything to take up before Mr. Copeland comes out? All right. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, Steele.
What's my name? All right. We're back on the record in the matter of the state of Georgia versus Khalif Adams et al. In 22 SC 183572. Mr. Stillwell, Mr. Botts, and Mr. Shard, good afternoon. All right, Mr. Williams, Mr. Steele, Mr. Adams.
Me too, Justin.
And Mr. Pines, good afternoon. All right. Mr. Kendrick and Mr. Weinstein, good afternoon. Yes. All right. Mr. Hugh and Mr. Matthew Sr., good afternoon. All right. And
that circulation.
Mr. Nichols and Mr. Ryan and Misty Williams, good afternoon.
Judge, you in trouble after this? This judge.
Okay. Ms. Holtwinger, sorry, I apologize. Good afternoon, madam. All right. And then from representatives from the state, Ms. Atkins, Ms. Love, and Ms. Hilton. All right, okay.
Oh, boy.
Mr. Kokomo, good afternoon, sir.
Little gangster.
All right, Mr. Yusuf, good afternoon, sir. All right, I think I got all the important people, really important people. All right, okay. Where's Ms. Knight?
Where's funny? Shit. Where's funny is?
Okay, all right. Okay. All right, let's summon our jurors then, okay? All right.
Please,
Bring Mr.
please
Copeland
stand,
back in,
everybody.
please.
Bring Mr. Copeland back. Yeah. Where's my blade? Facts. Yeah. Because they're going to say, this guy's scared of YSL. That's what they're going to say. Excuse me, y'all making it feel. I mean, because this guy's scared of some damn body. Little Woody. He ain't got time for it. Hold up 1 minute if you hit his nose.
All rise for the jury.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. All right, thank you, Officer Hudson. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the jury, good afternoon. All right, sorry you had to compete with the vice president in traffic today, so all of you that may have had to come down here today. So without further delay, we're going to go ahead and continue with examination of our current witness. Mr. Copeland, you're still under oath, okay?
All right, get your popcorn. Crunchy munch.
All right. So yesterday we left off talking about your interview that you did on February 20th, 2015. Going back to the incident in which you, your girlfriend at the time, and your child was being shot at, do you remember seeing any of the individuals who shot at you?
I never saw no one that shot at me at that time.
Do you recall in that interview a period of time where the detective left the room and you were speaking with your girlfriend and you told her that you knew who shot at you?
Ooh.
I never saw nobody. I never saw who shot at me. If I saw who shot at me, I would never told the police who shot at me.
Maybe just put it out there, man.
Do you recall in this same February 20th, 2021 interview that when the detective left the room, you said to your girlfriend, this shit not gonna work. Sit right here and be a damn snitch, so I'm gonna keep going. Do you recall telling your girlfriend that?
I don't recall.
Okay. And then she responded, so, you might be effect on the listener.
I'll rule the objection, sir.
She coming out swinging it.
I'll rule, sir.
So what you're saying is why you acting like you did? And she said, you should have just said, no, I thought you know all of them. And you said to her, I do know who it was.
Ooh.
Do you recall telling her that?
I know that I knew the camera. I knew that I was being recorded. So I kind of knew what I was doing.
Okay.
Whoa.
And then you said, I saw him. I did. When he jumped out the car, I know exactly who I saw.
Nobody never got out of the car. So this clearly proved that I knew what I was doing.
Do you recall telling your girlfriend that?
I don't recall what I told her.
What's up, Shell?
Okay. And this was when the detectives had left the room.
Yeah, she coming out swinging, Jeff.
I don't recall if they left the room or if they stayed in.
I believe her. I believe on that.
We had recently been at the house.
I don't recall what I told him.
Yeah, he don't remember.
Do you recall the detective asking, tell him who been there? Do you recall that?
If I brought anybody to my house, I'm 100% sure they know not to play with me.
Sure. Interview being concerned about being labeled a snitch.
I don't care about what I'm being labeled as.
I don't care what it.
That's the hearsay from Mr. Steele.
To your knowledge, how many of your family members' homes have been shot up? Back in 2015, after Nut died.
I'll rule, sir.
Was your brother's home shot at?
No,
Okay. Was your girlfriend's mother's home shot at?
yes,
Okay. Was your sister's home shot at?
yes,
Damn.
no,
Did you think you were being retaliated against?
huh?
When all the shootings were happening at your family members' homes, did you think you were being retaliated? How were you being retaliated against?
Because people said I killed Nut.
And do you know who was doing the retaliation?
No,
Do you recall telling detective in the same February 20th interview that it was a whole gang after you?
anytime the investigator talked to me, I do not recall what I have told them.
So you don't recall telling them there was a whole gang after you?
I was told them whatever I think that I need to tell them to convince them to stop watching me.
Was there a whole gang after
Oh, he
you?
a gangster.
I don't know.
Was the entire If gang after you?
I seen a few of them, so I can't say that.
Which were the ones that you saw?
I don't know.
Earlier, I asked you about whether you were concerned about being labeled a snitch. Do you recall telling Detective Copeland,
Detective who?
excuse me, Detective Copeland, Detective Curry?
Now I'm a detective.
I made a mistake. Talking about Detective
Yeah, you the police.
Mr. Copeland. I'm about to ask you a question.
Hey man, now I'm a
Do
detective.
you recall telling the detective,
Oh snap.
I know if I tell you what's going on, they're going to be on records and all this here. And you got to get, and
Lady,
you're
he
going
ain't
to get
finna
him
remember
locked
that.
up and he's going to get his
He on that
discovery
paperwork.
package. First thing they're going to do is send it 2 places, to the street and to prison, and float it all around the city of Atlanta and then all around prison. But my name's over that. I'm not going that way.
He is, yeah.
No, I'm not going through none of that. Look, they shot at me, my girl, and my baby. Almost shot my face off as we were running.
He know
I'm
he
not for
told it.
sure, but I thought I heard one of the bullets hit the car seat or graze the car seat. Were you concerned about snitching in this interview?
I was concerned trying to get my story together, so I was trying to buy time.
Did you also tell in that same interview, I just know the trouble I'm putting myself in. Just know I don't want to have nothing. I don't want to have nothing, man. I can't go to no job. I can't do none of this shit. I know the street not going to be here forever. All things going on right now, just waiting on you niggas to catch up and kill me. Again, not wanting to snitch on who did this to you, your child, and your baby.
My only motive was anytime the police questioned me
Wood.
was try to figure out how could I get myself out of it. So
You snitching on people.
anytime they asked me any questions, I was trying to, if I couldn't come up with no answer right then and there, I was trying to buy time to think of something to say.
When you met with Mr. Curry, weren't you going there as a victim of an aggravated assault? When you went to go meet with the detective that's in that picture,
Okay.
weren't you going to talk with him about being a victim of a crime?
No, I was shooting back. So I thought they were going to try to lock me up for shooting back.
But during the course of that interview, were you made aware that they weren't planning on arresting you because you were protecting yourself?
When they said they would take me downtown, I put my hand behind my back and told him, "You gonna lock me up? Come on, get it out the way now."
And did they ever lock you up?
Cause he wanted the gun, so he gave me 24 hours to give him the gun. When he let me go, I didn't come back with the gun, so they sent the SWAT team to my house.
When you went the first day, did they ever put handcuffs on you?
Cause they wanted the gun.
Did they ever put handcuffs on you?
You hadn't answered the question.
Did they ever put handcuffs on you?
One of the officers pulled him out, and he told him we don't need that.
Okay, so they never put handcuffs on you?
Oral, sir.
Did they ever put handcuffs on you?
I don't think so.
Okay. And when you left the interview, did you leave that interview without any handcuffs on you?
Yeah, I left.
Squeeze.
I went back to the streets.
So again, when you went in this interview, you were not in trouble.
I was.
Bro, you snuck on somebody.
Basis.
You Officer
Oral,
Wood.
sir.
Detective Wood.
Were you arrested on February 20th when you went to go speak to the police about being shot at? Were you arrested that day when you went down and told the police about what happened to you? You were arrested that day.
No, they locked me up the next day.
Were you arrested that day?
Put that wood on it, Wood.
Oral, sir.
Were you
Baby, he just said no. Damn it.
arrested that?
I don't know why my Wi-Fi.
Did you want still nut?
Yeah.
Would have sent them bad vibes to my Wi-Fi. Officer Woody.
Do you recall being asked by the detective? You knew one of them. I know you knew one of them. Your face tells the story. Now, out of all the ones, I mean, you might know the other ones, but I know you know one of them because the face tells the story. Because the face tells the story of somebody being close that you trusted. And your response was, it ain't that. The truth is, I wouldn't say that person because I'm not 100% sure, but I know only one person
What's the base of your objection?
He
sir?
might well going to tell it. I'm like you, vet.
Okay. All right. Foundation and predicate, I'll sustain the objection. Go ahead and rephrase
And
now.
then he was just.
Did you know at least one of the individuals that were shooting at you back in February of 2015?
On my daughter's life,
Like that.
when that car pulled up on me, all I saw was a gun come out the window. They said, I never seen no one face. They was questioning me. They constantly kept telling me, you gonna let dudes shoot at you and your kids and this and that. And I'm telling them, and they won't believe me that I'm telling them, I didn't see nobody's face. I didn't see nobody's face. And then after a while, I got tired of them asking me, so I don't recall if I just went ahead and said, yeah, I seen Tay. I don't know how it came out, but
You effed up, bro.
in my heart, and still to this day in my heart, I do not believe Tay had anything to do with me getting shot at.
Okay. Do you recall telling your girlfriend when it was just the two of
Like he
you?
understand.
I did when he jumped out the car. I know exactly who I saw.
You said yes to something, bro.
I don't.
That's why you in there.
At that point, it was so much pressure on me. Yeah, I mean, my daughter crying, trying to take her to the hospital. Somebody pull up on me soon. I'm trying to figure out what made me have the gun to go to the hospital. It's all type of stuff going through my mind. I don't know. Too much going on. Yeah, I can't because she keep asking me these questions and.
Why the judge just let this? I mean,
Fulton,
damn.
just take a breath, okay? We do need to take down your testimony, so you do need to speak a little slower, all right?
Well, that's the first time I can see
Okay.
the judge get on.
All right.
This little dude like an overgrown midget. Who trial is this? The damn Woody Rico trial?
I don't got nothing else to say.
About which part?
What's up, Rose?
Regarding the gun that you used to shoot back at these individuals, who were you going to give? Which officer were you going to give the gun to?
Huh?
Which police officer were you going to give the gun to?
Neither.
Okay. Who did you tell them you were going to give the gun to?
Whichever one they were asking
Which
for.
one was asking Woody?
Do you recall them telling you needed to give the gun to Gaither?
I don't recall. I know they said they want that gun. It's part of the investigation. I knew it was a trick. I told him if he let me go, I go get it and bring it back. He went for it.
Man, this dude is retarded.
And why didn't you get
Well,
the
you
gun?
going to jail, dude.
Huh?
Why didn't you go and give them the gun?
Help him lock me up.
At any
gonna
point in
get in
time, did you ever get arrested for shooting back at those individuals?
Thank God.
Damn, Woody. I see him walking the Burger King. I'm running up out that junk quick. Oh, hell nah. Well, them slugs.
Do you recall them asking you some more questions about Tay, and you providing them information about where Tay was from, what part of Atlanta he was from?
Just snitch.
I don't recall.
Okay.
Where you stay at
Do you
last?
recall the detective asking you, we only know there's a guy by the name of Tay. Where's Tay from? What area he live in? And you told him that he was from Simpson Road area. You recall telling the detective that?
I guess I don't remember what I said to him.
Do you recall?
Because at that point he had put too much pressure on me, and you know what I mean. I'm just thinking because he told me. I remember him saying he want that gun. That's all I remember him kept saying.
You remember
He
getting
want that
his
gun.
head bust to the white man?
And when you say putting pressure, what do you mean?
He say Kels did it. Who are
Same
Kels?
thing you doing to me now. You keep putting pressure on me.
Okay. Was he yelling at you at all during this interview?
I think he kept saying, I'm letting people shoot at me while I got my child, and my loyalty to the streets, my loyalty to my child.
So was he just trying to get you to tell him who did this to you, your child and your baby?
I sustain the questions to form.
Did he ever threaten you to give a name?
Nah, but he kept asking me to make me say a name, and like how you keep asking me the same
He remember Kels busting his head in the club, though. And then he said he walked out of there. He didn't run. He walked. He said he walked up out of there. Oh, yeah, and they did bust us out. He ain't say
about how you were going to survive. Were you concerned that because you had already spoken to the
I don't
police
recall.
about
He gonna
nuts
start saying that Rose
homicide,
after
that
break. I don't recall.
people were considering you a snitch, that people thought you were a snitch?
I don't get what you're saying. Can you say that again?
Were you concerned that people already thought that you were a snitch when you did this interview
What interview?
with the detective after you were shot at? After you were shot at with your girlfriend and your daughter?
No, my only concern was
She don't get it, Shell. She's trying to mess his image up since he want to play hard.
Do you recall telling the
She make sure
detective
he
in the
can't go.
same February
That's all
20th
she talking about
interview?
is snitching. That police
I
department.
left down here. I came and talked down here. Everybody look at me like I'm a snitch now. It's just like I can't get no money. You know, I was just getting money just by doing
Yeah,
nothing.
he's scared of Kels.
It's just like, hey man, I need to borrow this right here. Just hanging around, going to the mall. He paid for
I'm about to go
everything,
get
but
Kels.
all of them now they all come out here. They think I'm a snitch.
I always got my own money. When I need money, I knew how to go get it.
Would Thug give you money at times?
I'm not a handout type of person.
Would Thug give you money at times?
I never asked Thug for no money.
Would Thug give you money at times?
I can't recall if he gave me money, but I never asked him for no money.
When you say he paid for everything, who are you referencing?
Thug.
The big money, the ballers.
Oh, okay. Damn, he nice. He maneuvering, y'all. He's scared of Kels, though. I don't know who the hell Kels is. Hey, Woody, there go Kels. He be looking at shit. There go Kels. Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Were you speaking to police that Thug had washed his hands of you?
No, I didn't eat Thug.
All right. Do you recall telling the detective in the same interview Thug washed his hands of you? And your response?
What's up, J Rock?
Yeah,
We back in the
snitch.
building.
I'm a snitch. I'm a snitch. Nobody don't want to hang around me.
Well, they got all his
called my
statements in the paperwork, bro. She making sure he can't go back to the hood, right? Hey, don't start this neither. He don't want Kels. Yeah, he don't want none of Kels.
They don't want to hang around me.
He said
It's
Kels
like,
walked up on him and
what the hell?
started putting his chain in his shirt. Damn. Kels standing on business with him.
What the hell all this come from? What the hell is going? The fight between you and Kel?
I don't recall nothing specific that me and him talk about outside.
There go Kels. Yo, I need a break. He don't want Kels. Yeah, this guy can't go back to the hood. Hang on 1 minute. Let me check my Wi-Fi. Let me make sure he ain't sending that through.
The shooting with my child.
Telling your girlfriend again when it's no matter which way it go, I'm in the interview room with your girlfriend, and you told her no matter which way it go, I'm going to lose anyway. If I tell them that Tay did it.
On my child life, once again, on Izari life, I never seen no one face that was in that car shoot at me. At any time, if they got out the car, to this point, I never knew who shot at me. So when that detective was asking me, I just had to come up with something. I got no reason to lie about it. I didn't see nobody who shot at me. So y'all going back into the interrogation when I'm telling you the truth. I don't know who shot at me. I have told them I didn't know. When they're gonna keep asking, make me know. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say I'm done.
Do you recall being hesitant when she showed you a photographic lineup? And
I mean, I know Gaten. I know they. I mean, she one of the people that she got. Even though in my heart, I knew that he didn't shoot at me, or he would have never shot at me. And to be more clear on it, before I went back to jail the last time, I was right. So I would never be with nobody that I believe shot at me while I had my child.
why did you say Tay did it versus anyone else?
First thing came to my mind.
Why was Tay the first person that came to your mind versus anyone else?
Because in the midst of trying to convince the police so they could leave me alone, I just got shot at. Only thing was in my mind was, get back.
Okay, but you had to beef with Kel. Why not say it was Kel?
Because I had to convince them. I gotta make it seem, if I say Kel shot me, they're gonna, how you know? How Kel know where you stay at? So I gotta come up with something to make them know, okay, well, Tay been over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, okay, Tay. I don't know. Like,
What about Kale's?
listen, you keep asking me. I told you I don't know who shot at me.
Why would Gaither have it out for you?
That would be speculation, sir. I sustain the objection.
Well, you said she had it out for you. What makes you think she had it out for you?
I'll let him answer that question. It's posed.
You said she had it out for you. What makes you think she had it out for you?
Because she was trying her best to get me. She was trying to catch me.
Didn't she advise you to leave town? But you're right, it's a contradiction of what?
Not a contradiction. Hold on. That come from the interview. Where's that come from? Where's that statement come from?
His interview with her during the course of
You need to reference that. I'll rule the objection.
in your February 21st interview with her, did she ask you to leave town, go somewhere else, Cobb County, Clayton County? Did she say to lay low so that you wouldn't get killed?
No, she was saying it because she's saying
Appreciate
that my name was my. She just said my name kept coming up a lot.
Right. So she did not want you to be harmed. So why would she have it out for you? Was she encouraging you to lay low? Do you recall her doing that?
I think she was. I thought she was faking. So I don't know.
Outside of the interviews, would you talk to Gaither? Would you call Gaither on the phone?
No. The only time I talked to Gaither is when she called, but it was never about nothing in the streets or nothing.
Right. So
it was, hey, Miss Copeland, your name involved in the shooting. We want you downtown. This only time she called me, hey, Miss Copeland, they say you shot up this person's house. We need you downtown.
Man, why you didn't get a damn lawyer?
I don't
bro?
recall me and her having no conversations about nothing.
when you were locked up, would you have your girlfriend call Detective Gaither for you?
I don't know, bro.
So you can speak with her.
You heard where I was, right? Where was I? In jail?
So she had it out for you. Why are you trying to call Detective Gaither?
Because I'm trying to, all she got to do is give me a name. I'm going to try to convince her so she can get me out of jail.
But if she has it out for you, why would you trust Detective Gaither?
I don't trust her. I'm trying to play on her.
Okay. Where the hell is Ronald McDonald? I'm waiting on Ronald McDonald to come in this time.
I want to go back very briefly to the interview that you did, the first interview you did with Detective Gaither, after your car was shot at on the highway. Okay.
How long this guy been snitching, y'all?
During that interview,
He up here like he ain't been
at the
snitching
time when your
for
car
a
got shot
decade.
at, did you know about Lucci's mother's home being shot at?
What you mean?
Were you aware that Lucci's mother's home was shot
Lucci,
at?
bro.
Huh?
When you met with Detective Gaither
Right.
about what happened on the highway, during that time period, were you aware of Lucci's mother's home being shot at?
No.
Do you recall talking to Detective Gaither in that January 28th interview about Lucci's home being shot at?
I can't recall.
During that interview,
They forcing this
remember
guy to
telling
damn
Detective
testify?
Gaither and
What
Detective
the
Dennis
hell?
that Lucci's mama and dad got shot. So Nick called Big Boo's phone.
Good.
And we was at Big Boo's house. Do you recall telling them that?
I don't recall.
Let me ask you this. Do you recall independently being with Big Boo and Lucci's manager calling his house, calling his phone, trying to give him $20,000 to find out whoever shot up Lucci mama's house?
I'll sustain this form. You can rephrase.
Do you recall being at Big Boo's house and someone from Lucci's manager calling Big Boo back in 2015?
I don't recall.
Sure.
This guy been the police for like 10 years. He said he don't know a damn thing. And how did you get this guy immunity? And then he not giving you anything. Like, and he's still finna send Thug to jail. We say the cops in Atlanta are just as cruddy as the dudes in the streets. It's crazy as hell. She and what she doing, I think her thing is like, all right, you ain't got to give me nothing. But yeah, you remember being at the police department, you said such and such. And so when I'm saying him, oh, this is a damn circus though. I mean, who trial is this? Lil Woody, aka Officer Wood. A damn thugs, man. Like, bruh, what the hell? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, they say Fonny. He say Fonny told him to lie on the stand. You in trouble, Fonny. Yeah, this prosecutor got names. Yeah, she making sure. She like, to me, I think she like, all right, you ain't got to give me nothing. But your ass won't be able to live out there off of Martin Luther King over there by the Wilco and Chick-fil-A. And this guy can't go to jail. He go to jail, bro. They got to put him in protective custody. Justin, I sure did. How many times I've said anyone who have been speaking on negative about or lying about kills, even involved in the fuckery, have been catching their own private hell. Remember the chief in Tennessee that was over the Nicholas cops left Atlanta? She was there then. Okay. Going out these same names. It's when Woody goes dumb. Yeah. So it's Big Nut, the DJ. Now that's the dude that I think Donald Trump was talking about. I heard Donald Trump reference her messing. So that must be Big Nut who Donald Trump was talking about. I know people don't like Donald Trump, but the dude came out with it, bro. He said that shit like last year. Like, damn, who this DA? He's like, yeah, ain't she messing with the? I was like, damn, look at Trump. Look at Trump got that. He got that that info. And so that's probably what pissed her off. Okay, I'm gonna get Trump. Letting people know I was messing with Big Nut. Let me see. They got missing reports and videos. The history of this case is crazy. Okay, Shell. I ain't even gonna ask you are you from the ATL, baby? ain't even gonna put that out there, but yeah, you got it. Damn right, Black. Have to put him with the pedo and the other
Mr.
misfits.
Copeland back in, please.
What's up, Leslie? Big Nut was a okay, yeah. Boy, she went over there. She wanted Big Nut. Look, Fonny, come here, Fonny. Damn, I shot it on. Hey, Fonny, let me talk to you a minute. Yeah, Jay talk. You little red bone. And can I get up in the Benz with you real quick? I'm Big J. Shit. I'm Big
so
Black.
You can continue when ready.
Thank you.
Now you like Big
So I'll
Nut.
just ask you again.
Nah, I ain't
Back
messing
in
with Big Nut. Hell
2015,
nah, fuck that.
do you recall
Okay,
being
sure.
with Big Boo when Lucci's manager called him?
I don't recall.
So Lucci the
Do you
rapper.
recall telling Detective
Him and
Dennis
Nut.
and Gaither in the January 28th interview?
Do you remember putting your hoodie on?
Lucci's mama and dad got shot.
It's 100
So
damn
Nick
degrees,
called
y'all.
Big Boo's
And this guy
phone.
got a
He
damn
was at Big Boo's
hoodie
house.
on with a bulletproof vest.
And the first thing that nigga said was, "Hey Boo, Lucci's mom and dad got shot. Somebody shot up his mama and dad.
She
Somebody's
got the
house got shot up.
paperwork on this guy, man.
It's $20,000. It's $20,000, man. There's $20,000 on their head, or whatever they said." And you heard that conversation.
Damn.
I don't recall.
There you go,
And
Ro.
once you heard the
Ro.
conversation, that you
Ro.
took the phone from Big Boo and you told the person on the phone, "I ain't did nothing. I didn't do that, bro.
That
You
was a
know,
former blood
don't scream
member
my
that was
name.
Cool with young
I didn't do
Thug.
that." And you kept
Cool
telling
with
that
Young
person that
Thug
you
and
did not
Blood,
shoot
man.
up his mother's house.
Live
You
at
called.
okay.
I don't recall.
Man, he was sleeping. Oh man. Yeah, because I'm just
And
coming
did you
in.
shoot up Lucci's mama's house?
Damn, rest easy to Big Nut.
You shake your head just so.
No.
Okay.
He don't recall, man. Miss Love, he don't recall. She gonna stop that. She know that dude don't recall and shit. Fanning like big nuts. Watch I have somebody wait after this go out.
Now,
Don't
back
be
in
saying that about funny.
2015,
Get off my damn. I had a young lady defend
who were
Joe
the
Biden.
people that you would spend the most time outside of your family?
Told me
Who
don't
were the
play with
people
Joe
that you would
Biden.
spend the most time with?
Joe Biden go to hell. I know what he can do.
Huh?
I don't know why that
Back
lady
in
want to friend you.
2015, outside of your family, who were your friends that you spent the most time with?
My friends.
Who?
You want me to name every single person?
Yeah, name them. Let's see if you
Yeah.
recall them. She said, yeah.
I'm not about to name every single person.
Well, you asked,
So
Goob.
who were the people that you would spend the most time with?
I can't recall.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither
I can't recall.
that you only keep a couple people around you, and it's really just Little D and Shannon? Do you recall telling them that?
Probably so. I can't recall.
Okay. And then you also said sometimes Moonsoon, but he might come around, but not every day.
I don't recall.
I don't recall.
And then you said, I really have my, then you also further went to say, I really wouldn't want nobody around me but Little D.
Little D. He from the Martin show.
I'll sustain the question.
Letter D.
You can rephrase.
Sure. Between Shannon and Little D, who's the person you would have most around you?
Huh?
Yeah, he
Between
called him out
Shannon
yesterday,
and
bro.
Little D, who would you spend more time with?
I can't. I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
Do you recall telling Detective Dennis and Gaither that I wouldn't want no 2015?
Anytime they question me, like I said, You keep asking me about what I supposed to told them. Anytime they question me, I just said whatever came to my mind or whatever I could have thought of in a
What's up, Debbie?
split second.
Debbie.
So I don't know what I said to them.
Back in 2015, did you trust Little D?
I doubt it, Rose. I don't even know. Oh, nah, he know how he got there. Ducking and dodging. He probably left out to come to court about 3 o'clock this morning.
Back in 2015, did you trust Little D?
No.
Do you recall telling detective
Ooh, excuse me. Little D.
Gaither and Dennis, I really have my trust in him? Speaking about Little D.
You said I really had my trust in him?
Yes.
No, man.
And that,
Go ahead.
and that Little D,
I didn't.
do you recall telling me the other day that you did take the items?
Yeah. I said I don't.
Did you tell me
You
that?
just asked me, did I give it back to him? I gave it back to him.
Okay. My question is, do you know who stole it?
Huh?
Do you know who stole
I told him a friend of mine stole it.
it? Okay. Did you tell me something differently?
I probably did.
Do you remember what you told me?
What did I tell you?
Nah, he don't recall.
Do you recall what you told me?
Nah, he don't recall. Word, just.
I just asked you.
So do you not recall what you told me?
I told you I gave it back to him.
Do you recall telling me that you actually stole those items, but you did give it back to him?
Do you have an objection? Basis.
Yeah, Shell. That's what I said. This dude jammed his own self up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he
Are you
jammed
talking
himself
about the
up.
foundation for the question or form of the question or what?
Appreciate that, Justin.
You're right. I'm asking. You're right. I'm asking a question, but I can clarify who all was in the room.
Yeah, why don't we do that? I'll sustain the question as to the current.
Do you recall me with me, investigator Long, and maybe investigator Lancico, and telling us in the room that it was you who stole it, but you did give the items back to him?
I can't recall.
Hey, Rose, what's wrong with your boy, bro? They can't recall. Yeah, let's
when
get some
you gave
t-shirts
the
made.
items back to him,
I can't
do you
recall.
remember where you were? Where did you meet him at?
In my neighborhood.
Okay. And was he with anyone when you met with him to give the items back?
I think so.
Do you remember who he was with?
I can't say who the people was that were with him.
Do you remember him being with Greedy, his brother?
Probably so. I don't know.
Do you remember just telling the detectives in that January interview he was with Greedy, his brother was there?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't recall.
I can't recall.
Do you remember what type of car Donovan had? Oh, excuse me, Nut had.
A truck.
I wasn't
You
there.
remember
I
what kind
can't
of truck?
recall.
It was just a truck.
Do you remember telling the detectives back in that January interview it was a green Tahoe?
So Nut and Lucci in the
Probably
same
did.
hood
I don't
game,
know.
people asking, yeah. I can't recall.
Do you remember what the items were that you gave back to him?
Okay. Little Wayne tour bus, okay. Because I just got on this too. Might
his
check it out.
driver license.
But I appreciate
phone and his
you
necklace.
putting that in the chat though, Just.
Describe it
Appreciate
to
that,
if
brother.
you remember what the necklace looked like.
Damn, it's crazy. I can't recall.
What you mean?
Do you remember what the necklace looked like? Do you remember what the chain looked like?
Yeah, it was a necklace.
Was it a peanut? Do you remember?
Oh, I think so. I think it was a nut.
Man, get up out of here.
I-
He
yeah,
recalled
I
now.
don't-
If you don't remember, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, he was about to snitch, see? Damn, so they even had Nut mother and father testifying.
We just talked about who you would hang around with from Mechanicsville. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither and Dennis back in 2015 that you're not going to see you hang with anybody besides Shannon and Dee, who was from Mechanicsville?
Shannon ain't from Canterville.
Do you remember?
I don't remember saying it.
Hmm. Yeah, he don't recall.
And do you remember also telling the detectives that there's not going to be one time that you and Dee are not together?
I don't recall. But it's not gonna be no time that me, D, and Shannon is not together. Not just me and D.
So the three of you will be together.
When me and D together, it's me, D, and Shannon.
Okay.
Oh, he recalled that, bro. Let me write that down. MD and Shannon. Me, D, Shannon. I recall. Say Rich Homie Quan. Boy, they just I ain't hanging with no rappers. I'm glad I'm too old to be hanging with rappers. They do too much. They don't know how to take their bread, get their girlfriends.
Now,
They go somewhere and make love.
Talked about
Oh, this shit is
another interview that you did with Detective Gaither
in a yacht
after you were arrested for probation. Once your child and your child's mother was shot at. Do you remember that? All right. And do you remember meeting with Detective Gaither after you had gotten arrested?
No.
He'll recall. He don't recall. Yeah, they need to pay for him. They ain't gonna pay for him a Greyhound ticket to get up out there.
When you met with Detective Gaither once you were arrested, as you discussed, were you upset that they arrested you for failure to comply with community service?
You ain't supposed to have community service.
I know you're shaking your head. You have to say yes or no for the record. And during the course of that interview, where you asked to tell Detective Gaither about what happened with you, Deshaun, and your daughter?
I don't recall.
Do you recall in that interview also talking to her about Nuts murder?
I can't recall.
And during this interview, do you recall telling her that on the day that Nut was killed, you initially were at home at Deshaun's house?
That's where I was, but I don't recall what I told her.
And that she got a phone call from Little D.
I don't know.
I'll sustain the objection.
We've already talked about where you were on the day that Nut passed away. Do you recall us talking about that over the course of the last few days?
I don't know.
He definitely don't recall.
Do you remember us talking about Nut's murder yesterday?
What you mean?
Do you remember me questioning you about where you were when Nut passed away yesterday?
You said you asked me that yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't recall.
If you don't remember, that's fine. Do you remember or no?
No, you didn't ask me yesterday.
Okay. Do you remember us talking about it since you've been on the stand, though?
Yeah, talking about what?
The day that Nut passed away.
Yeah, that's what it's about, right?
Okay. Cool. Your Honor, permission to approach?
As long as you've shown that to the defense counsel, please.
Yeah, man, they supposed to been somewhere chilling. They out here offing each other. But Kels walk up in there though. I don't know who that Kels dude is though, but the Kels guy's the guy that don't like Thug also. What he say? He walked up, asked him about asked him about Thug and was putting his chain in his shirt. Then he took your boy Grill, put a knot on the back of his head. And what he say? He got that. He gave him an eye jam.
I'm showing you what's the market says given 378 Yankee D1. Do you see yourself in that picture? Is that you?
I guess.
Does it look like you?
I guess.
Yes or no? Is that you?
This guy killing me though.
Yeah, if you say it's me, it's me.
I'm asking you, is it you?
Let down her, let my head.
Yeah, I guess. Yes, it's me.
And is that Detective Gaither?
It's like a man.
Hmm.
Do you recognize that to be Detective Gaither?
No, I can't tell if I can't tell for real.
Was this? Your Honor, permission to.
I don't recall Purple Sack. Hey Rose, chill. I don't recall. I want to make me a song called I Don't Recall. Black, was you there, Black? I don't recall. I don't
As long as you show
recall.
that to the defense counsel.
I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't even recall taking a piss this morning when I woke up. Let me see. Do I remember? Nah, I don't recall. Let me see. What I do last Father's Day? I don't even recall. Damn, did I? Damn. Let me see. Did I get paid? I don't recall. Was you there? I don't recall. Was you with Cabo 6? I don't recall. Is that your baby?
A portion of 378 Yankee Delta on here. Does that look? Do you see yourself in this video?
I don't recall, per se.
Yes or no?
He don't
Yeah.
recall.
All right. Looking at this screen, are you able to tell who that is?
Yeah, that's her.
That's her?
Yeah.
Does it appear to be the same individual in the
He's
picture that I
snitching.
have in front of you?
That's her.
It looked like the same picture.
You're at this time to state what I intend to state to do 378 Yankee Delta.
This guy been snitching for like 10
Any
years.
objection to states 378 Yankee Delta 1?
Okay.
Hearing none, it's admitted and may be published as you see fit.
Woody.
Mr. Curtis and April share.
Let's see what we got here. I wasn't there, Barbara. Barbara said she wasn't there. Who that in the snitch room? Is that him when he had hair? I don't recall. I don't mind. Thanks, Denithia. Looking good, Black. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Denithia.
Mr. Koba, are you able to see the dates and the time of that interview?
Yeah, right there.
What is the date and time of that interview?
February 21,
Okay. And what year is that?
2015.
Now, during this interview, do you remember anyone else being in the interview room with you? Do you recall Detective Thorpe was in there with you?
I don't know.
Okay. And during that interview,
Bruh.
you recall talking to Detective Gaither again about what happened between you, Deshaun, and your baby.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. And during that interview, did Detective Gaither also ask you who shot at you? Do you remember Detective Gaither asking you about that?
I don't remember.
Do you remember being concerned in that interview about being labeled a snitch as well?
I don't remember.
Do you recall Detective Gaither
Facts.
trying to encourage you to tell them who did it so she can help you so you don't have to be getting shot at in the streets?
But if I already told them Tay did, why would she be asking me that?
Because you recall this being the first interview with Gaither. You had not met Gaither prior to this interview.
I don't remember what me and Gaither talked about.
Okay.
I wonder how long she gonna keep him
Like
up
what I
there. That's
said
what
to
make
her.
me don't like her, man.
Do you remember telling
Damn.
her, if I tell you anything, guess what happens? That make it even worse. What makes it worse? Everybody, oh, now I'm a snitch.
She keep pointing
And
that
remember
out there.
asking how you was
Fucking up his-
snitch when somebody was trying to kill you and your baby. How was that snitching?
She making sure he don't be able to go to the community.
Okay. If there was the truth, why would I wait till later or at any point and say anything to the police? It's self-explanatory.
What is self-explanatory?
The whole thing. You seen here tonight what I told to the investigator, and I'm so concerned about being labeled a snitch. So why would I tell them the truth to anything if they trying to say I'm concerned about being labeled a snitch? So if I'm gonna tell them something that label sooner or later gonna get out in the streets, why would I be concerned about being labeled a snitch? It doesn't make sense.
Do you recall being reluctant to tell the detectives who it was?
No, I was trying to buy time to come up with something to tell them so they can get up off me or let me out of jail.
Okay. Was you, the interview that you had on February 20th,
She keep placing him over there snitching, bro.
what time was your interview on February 20th, 2015?
At the police
This
department.
paper?
Yeah, what time does that say?
What about?
What time is it on here?
1:41
What, AM or PM?
a.m.
Damn, they snitching at
And
1 in the
what time
morning.
did you meet with Detective Gaither?
Well, look like I got on a Red Street outfit, so I didn't meet with her. And it say 3:53.
On February 21st?
Yeah,
Is that PM?
p.m.
So did you meet with Detective Gaither the next day after you met with the first investigator?
Yeah.
All
That's what they say.
So if you just wanted to make something up, didn't you have time to make up a new name if it wasn't Tay?
She would gate me. It's harder to convince her. I got to, whatever I tell her, I got to stick with it.
He got okay, yeah. He
Wouldn't
sound
you
smart
want to
than
tell
hell.
Gaither the truth if you were trying to get out of jail? If you were trying to get out of jail, wouldn't you tell her the truth?
But if she asks me about something that I don't know and I'm trying to get out of jail, I gotta act like I know.
Did you ever try just telling the truth to get out of jail?
Good question.
Probably. I don't.
Good question.
I don't know what I don't told her, so I can't remember what I told her. So I don't.
Yeah, he don't even know how to answer that.
How bad did you want to get out of jail?
I want to get out of.
Because you want to get out of
To tell
jail.
the truth to get out of jail versus lying?
Objection after the answer. I'll rule the objection.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So why tell your girlfriend that when no police are in the room?
I don't know. You know, just telling her that I don't even understand how his name even came about from the start.
That makes sense.
I just know once I heard Tay, that's why I just stuck with Tay. I don't know if I brought it up. Which I doubt I brought it up because I didn't have no reason to bring your name up.
How would the police
He's trying to get out of jail, bro.
I don't know.
How would the police know Tay was even in your neighborhood at the time?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So why would the police bring up Tay?
Then I said, I don't know.
I stand the objection.
Do you recall providing Detective Gaither a picture of Tay before ever even getting into the interview room?
No.
Do you recall during the interview when you told her it was Tay, you told her, I gave you a picture of him?
I don't recall.
And do you recall her pulling up the picture and showing you the picture in the interview on her phone?
I recall her showing me a picture of him.
And do you recall not really wanting to point him out on there? Because
I knew at that point what she was doing. They was forcing me to say it was him who shot me. Because I like I keep telling you now, and to this day I still feel as in they did that. Like I never seen him shoot at me. Even when they called me, tried to get me to come to trial on it, I told them I'm not coming to trial because I never saw who shot at us. And they said, well, Mr. Cope, all right, y'all could call me. I didn't see who shot at me.
Were you concerned about being labeled a snitch because of what was happening to your cousin?
My only concern was not being able to protect my family.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that you were concerned because your cousin was being tortured because he was labeled a snitch?
My only concern was being in jail and not able to protect my family.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither in referencing your cousin, well, he's getting tortured. Everywhere he goes, he's a fucking rat. Don't nobody want him around. This and that, this and that. And then he turned right around and I'm in the same damn shoes he's in. But I won't. I don't know if he did whatever he had going on, but you didn't want to be labeled a snitch.
Mm.
This is the police talking to me, and they're not trying to hear what I'm saying. They're trying to force me to say that somebody shot at me that I did not see shoot at me. I'm trying everything in my power to not lie on this man.
Bro, you saw it. Who the hell just gonna sit back and just not lean out the window and shoot at somebody, bro? Like, come on, man. Oh, man.
I'm not here to protect nobody that shot at me and my child.
Nah, that's what young folks do. They don't tell the police. Get the whole house shot up. Don't call the police. Damn, bro, I almost died. Well, you better go handle that.
Did you ever give Gaither the gun that you used in the to shoot back at those individuals who shot at you and your child and your child?
Nope.
Why not?
Cause you're gonna use it against me.
Who did you get the gun from?
What you mean? Who I got it from?
Who did you get the gun from?
I stand in objection.
Let him say the mole was his attorney who he fired.
Do you recall being shown a photographic lineup with Tay inside of the photographic lineup?
Say that again.
In this interview, do you recall being shown a photographic lineup?
I think so.
Okay. And do you recall not wanting to sign the photographic lineup?
Right. I do remember.
Okay. Why didn't you want to sign a photographic lineup?
Because in my heart and from facts, I didn't see who shot at me, and they constantly kept trying to say, they kept pushing me to say to make me think that I saw somebody I know I didn't see.
Yeah, he keep telling us like.
Right. I want to kind of switch gears. Do you know someone by the name of Trivia?
Who?
Trivia.
Who is it?
Do you know someone by the name of Trivia? Do you know who Moon Tunk's girlfriend was back in 2015?
I don't recall.
No, I don't remember who his girlfriend is.
Okay. Do you know someone by the name of Aunt Trivia?
I never heard the name before. I don't know.
Okay. Do you recall talking to a Detective Lewis in the same interview regarding Trivia being Kel and Moon Tunk's girlfriend?
Oh, her? What about her?
So my question is, so do you now know who Trivia is?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Okay. And back in 2015, do you recall her home being shot up during the time of early 2015?
I remember.
Okay. And were you accused of shooting up her home?
That's what she told the police?
Did you shoot up her home?
No.
In the 3 interviews we've talked about so far, were you asked by the investigators to tell the truth? In the interviews we've talked about so far?
It don't matter.
Yes or no? Do you recall being asked to tell the truth?
I don't know. I don't
God bless
recall.
you.
He don't recall. He don't
You don't
recall.
recall if you were asked to tell the
I
truth?
don't.
He don't recall.
If you were asked to tell the truth, why wouldn't you tell the truth in those interviews?
Why wouldn't I tell the truth?
Yes.
Because I know the police are trying to lock me up.
What would they be trying to lock you up for?
Say that again?
What would they be trying to lock you up for?
Whatever they can put on me.
Did you ever? Now,
They need to snatch that immunity from this guy. So,
would telling the truth have gotten you locked up?
I don't recall.
Huh?
I stand the question.
Now, in June of 2015, were you arrested for having a gun at the Dunbar Recreation Center?
What's up,
Say
Queen?
that. Can you say that again?
In June of 2015,
Was you locked up, bro? Do you recall?
for having a gun in the Dunbar Recreation Center?
In June, was I arrested?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell the jurors what occurred at the Dunbar Recreation
Tell the
I was
jury.
playing basketball. The police came there and locked me up.
Center? And why did the police lock you up?
Because I'm woody.
I was playing basketball. The police came in and locked me up.
I had a basketball in my hand.
Was there a gun also?
He killing them.
They say it was.
He killing
Where
them.
was that gun located?
I was placed in handcuffs, walked out. I don't know.
He killing them. I'm making.
Gun inside of an H&M bag while at the Dunbar Recreation Center.
I was in the basketball. I was in the recreation center playing basketball. Had my shirt off.
Basketball.
No gun on me playing basketball.
Basketball. It's basketball, bro.
To the Dunbar Recreation Center and H&M bag.
I was playing basketball in the Dunbar Recreation Center.
So your answer is no.
It's basketball, bro. For the record.
But I'm saying, well, I was playing basketball. When I looked up, I
Basketball.
seen a whole bunch of police in there walking towards me, putting my hand behind my back, and asked me, was it bad mine? I said, I don't know nothing about no bad. They took me to the car. There was a whole lot of more police that came. They took me from Mechanicsville to Turnerfield and asked me, was that gun mine or was that bag mine? I told them I don't know nothing about nothing. They said, if they find out that their gun or their bag was mine, they're going to come back and lock me up. I said, do your job. They let me go. And that was it.
And did they let you go that first day?
They let me go.
All right. Did they eventually arrest you for that gun in that bag?
They did.
All right. And was that the gun
Hey,
that
facts,
was purchased
Queen.
by
I hope this
Quindarius
last
Zachary
day.
for you?
I guess.
Yes, no, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I went to jail for.
Okay. So that was
What?
the gun, the chopper
Damn.
that we
Damn,
talked
beat
about
you around
earlier.
the head.
I'm gonna overrule the objection. That was Mr. Steele. Asked and answer.
Was that the chopper that we discussed earlier?
I can't recall.
We discussed this earlier.
The gun that was recovered, is that the chopper that was purchased at Arrowhead
Oh,
Pawn
chopper.
Shop by Quindarius Zachary?
That's the gun that sent me to the feds.
And is that the gun that was found at
You don't
Dunbar
remember that?
Recreation
Look.
Center?
You don't remember we said that? Look. All right, she finally got it.
I guess so.
I don't know.
Why did you have the gun at Dunbar Recreation Center?
I just plead guilty to it.
Did you tell officers that you were trying to sell that gun and that's why you had it at the Dunbar Recreation Center?
Again, I was going to jail.
Ms. Hilton, before you posit some other questions, I think we probably need to take a comfort break. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take about 10 minutes and then see where the afternoon leads us, okay? All right. All rise.
Yeah, they got the time of that chopper. Judge like, hold up, bro. We don't want him to get tired. I be glad he get the hell off the damn stand, or either let Steele them go ahead and do their thing. I'm glad they get to do their thing. Let me read some of these comments real quick. What's up, everybody? This is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our jury has left us for recess.
Hope this is the last day of Woody. He's not going to admit anything. He's not. He don't know anything. He don't comprehend. Ma'am, everybody's asked to tell the truth. Are you kidding me right now? This is where they're gonna Woody. They're going by saying they can't trust him as a witness. But Rose said, I don't recall. Yeah, they messed up with this guy here, running their ass all up behind him. And this guy can, and I think that was a shell underneath you. He can did all that damn snitching on everybody, and it's gonna caught up with him. And my thing is, I'm gonna just tell him anything. So what are you just telling him? You know, what are you just telling him, dude? Like, what are you just telling him? Let's see, this must be the prosecution only witness. Must be. Too much money. In this trial, it won't be a mistrial, even though it should. The judge ain't going to allow that. Yeah. I think it's going to be a mistrial. Crazy to believe anything he is saying or not. Do you think? I do, Justin. They wasted my tax. Yeah, they wasting tax money and my time. They act like he the damn guy that's on trial for the Rico. It's up to the jurors. I think it's going to be a deadlock decision. Send him back. Messed up big time. What happened, Black? I'm on the phone. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing happened, Rose. Ain't nothing happened at all, baby. I don't recall what happened, Rose. I don't recall, baby. I'll be honest with you. I don't recall, baby. So let me think here a little bit. Damn, let's see what happened. I'm sorry, I don't recall, man. They had to give, what they had to do is give little Gainer head a break, though. The judge had not be easy with him. Let him go over here and you know, he finna go out there and hook up with Fonnie Willis out there in the damn audience out there. Remember they was raising hell yesterday. Thug Tang, like, who is this damn person in the back peeping in here? The big guy. The judge, yeah, I did sin. And then everybody, like here in my city, my county, we know how the damn bailiffs don't play that. You stand back at that door or peeping all in and all that. No, they coming back there to see what the hell going on. They telling you to come in or either come out. It ain't no standing at no doors up here where we at. It is not no damn standing at the door. So I don't know what that was about right there. That was funny. People down there like, boy, like say something. Like, you know, chill, say something. But yeah, some heads gonna roll after this, though. That judge need to be recused. I'm seeing this guy on the internet, and I'm saying people on the internet around here in the country saying he need to step down. He needs to step down. That brother there with the earring in his ear, he needs to step his ass down, okay, out here in America. Because boy, it's like, damn. And then they showing you how the DA will come to you and tell you, the DA will tell you, I'm gonna lock your ass up. Go and admit it. Admit it. Go ahead and admit it or whatever. That's them locking you up. And that's sad right there. Then you had this DA that be sitting there smiling and her hair all done, or this DA, he's dressed in a nice suit or whatever. And then some people is so damn green to it. You know, some people don't get in trouble, and some people won't even believe that a DA talk like that. I can be pulled over and the police can snapped on me. Me and my aunt. My aunt in the back seat of the car with a newborn, my little baby cousin, she was newborn. And somebody used my driving license and they telling me to get out, and they see on the record where they thinking it's me. The police out here slamming car doors, my aunt trying to get out, and they slamming the door, get back in, and all of this. And they telling me what my name is, and I'm telling them that's not my name. They telling me what my name is, and I'm telling them that's not my name. And I'm like, maybe 20, 21, something like that, young buck. But I stood my ground, and I didn't understand at the time why they kept telling me what my name was. And I tell them, well, sir, no, it is not. Yes, it is. No, it is not. Yes. No, it is not. Yes, it is. Your name is this. And I'm looking like, sir, no, it ain't. And he looking like he want to whoop me. I ain't even understand why the police wanted to whoop me. You know what I'm saying? Rodney King hadn't even took that infamous ass whooping yet. You know, he hadn't even took the beating yet. And I'm just being, and he mad. Yeah. Went to court. My aunt helped me beat the case. Once she started raising hell about the way they treated her. And, you know, she got up on the stand and proved them with my license and all this. But it's going to be worse stuff, though. You know, that'll happen to you. Had a cousin get locked up. Some people won't believe. The police kicked his ass on the elevator on the way up, you know. Back in the day, they'll kick your ass too, the police. You get on that elevator down there, depending on what you done. Yeah, you finna get a good kicking. Hey, turn around, face the elevator. You know, you standing there with your bag, face the back. And you said you get a good ass kicking up in the elevator, bro. And I know people got some stories on it. You know, like what happened in their city, you know, a lot of brothers. I even seen a white guy get his ass kicked by the police department. So I can't just say, yeah, it's but no, I see some brothers get whipped, but I can see both white, black, Spanish, and get whipped. Where his foot kind of kicked me on the foot, so that's an assault. Damn, the way y'all out here slamming him. And all it takes is one little foot as and he messed around and kicked the guy in the knee. And they said, hell, it was an assault. See the right there, watch his foot kick. But you ain't showing all these blows and all of this. And it's like, damn. Yep, he sure did. And if you look closer, we're going to slow it up, see him kick at his knee. After this guy can took like 20 blows out here in America. What's that black link for 2 minutes while on break? I mean, while on break, please, if you can. You say link for 2 minutes. I don't know what you mean by this. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Thanks, Lindsay, for liking the YouTube page over there. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Lion's Den out here in America. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, whatever platform you're on, because right now we're just on 3, YouTube, Facebook, and we're on X. Retweet it. The Young Thug trial out here in America. I see you over there, Twitter. I see you over there, Facebook. And I see you in here, YouTube. And like I said, we're just getting back up here live on YouTube these last couple of days. You know, it's been, I had to get off of here beginning of the year, right? Going into the new year, get some things taken care of. So our algorithm kind of went down, but we're coming back though. No rush. We having fun with it. Right now, we're dealing with the Young Thug, Rico trial, and we got Lil Woody, aka Officer Woody. Okay, yeah, let me drop that link. Okay, come on, man. Let's drop that link. Oh, damn, hold up. That's the wrong thing in the link there. But yeah. Come on. Hold on 1 minute. Let me erase this. I just put a whole description up in that junk. Let me see. Yeah, California, they would definitely punk you in the elevator. Say they punked you? Yeah. Yeah, my cousin be scared as hell. He semi-gangster a little bit, but man, I couldn't believe that back then. He was like, man, they stopped the elevator. They stopped the elevator on you, cuz, yeah. Picked up one of my cousins. Oh, we thought you was somebody. Took him downtown and all that. Get him down in the hot. Bro, y'all need to quit tripping. All right, real quick, I'm dropping this link real quick for like 10 minutes. And feel free, you can sit up here with me if you got the time through the trial. Just don't come and go crazy, okay? All right, real quick, we got Shell in the building. Let me pull Shell up here. What's up, Shell?
Hey, what's up, Black? I said
Good.
this case is crazy as I don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you. If you have a chance, like I know, like I said, I've been watching it since day
Mm-hmm.
one, but I watched since day one, but I didn't start on day one. I started like somewhere midway, and then I went back and watched it all, and then I watched it all again. And
Mm-hmm.
bottom line is that most of the things that these guys are up here, especially Thug, it's based off of Woody's lies. And he's lying because he had lied to get himself out of trouble. Now he's got to sit on stand and looking at these guys fighting for the rest of their life because the things that they're trying to put on them
Mm-hmm.
to be there for like 30 years. And I mean, I guess maybe the human side of him saying, okay, because at first, when he first came up there, he was like, I plead the fifth. He didn't even want to do it.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. I remember that.
and then they like, and that's why that whole coercion thing is they're gonna be reviewing that. And coincidentally, the Glanville is not gonna have that. They said they're not gonna have that publicized. But besides that, because I know I don't want to overtop the little bit of break, but I just wanted to say, pay close attention to how this dude lies and they felt like Woody was the big witness. He was the one that was going to pull all of this together. And I
Mm.
thought the state, for like, the thing about it is that besides that, another short synopsis is that it was like a common thing in that town because was that they felt like, oh, Thug, you're related to Thug, we think it's that, and they all basing it off his music. But with Thug, he of course he's against the rap. And then so, something happened in the neighborhood, he'll rap about it. So they're saying, oh, he's making a mockery, pretty much he's making a mockery of everything, and he's doing it, but he's not really doing it. He's heard about things that happen and he makes a song about it. So then they're like, oh, he's the one, he's they're making it like, oh, he's the
Mm-hmm.
one doing all this. But at the end of the day, even this one of his friends got up there in the earlier part of the trial was like, he said he was even mad because he's rapping about it, making all this money about what happened, and he know he's the one who did it. So, and he didn't get no money off of it. So the town that they're mad at him for rapping about things that's going on around there. But and like I told, my girlfriend, well, Mel, Mel,
Mm-hmm.
listen, I'm gonna tell you God's honest truth. And this, and anybody, and Justin, he follows it too, because I see he knows it just as much as well as I do. What I
Yeah.
really think is this, Black, is that back when Doug was younger, I don't think he was so saint. You know what I'm saying? But then when
Right.
he made it, he got away from all of this. He got away from it. I do believe that when he started off, he might have not been on the right side of the track, just given the where he was, his involvement, everything else. But he was wise enough to move himself away from it. But now he's the big fish.
Mm-hmm.
So, but besides that, it's so much to say about this, but to make it really, concise, is that Woody was also trying to make it. He was even doing things, if Thug was trying to help him, but I guess he just wasn't good enough. But long story, I think that Woody is, just like average day to day. I think he was a little jealous of the people who Doug did pull in. He wasn't
Mm-hmm.
one of them. So I guess he didn't, okay, he's doing little spiteful things. And
Yeah. I can see that.
yeah, and he just got up there and he said this and said that and pulled all this stuff. And the whole time he's the one that did it. He's the one that did it. And see, the 2 days before Nut was murdered, and I think you saw that they was talking about that. He was in a nightclub, and Nut's brother, who also was
Tails.
out there that night, right, Shell Kells, they beat him to a
Okay.
pulp out there. But see, but you know what happened before that? That's why I said go back to Brian Steele. What happened
Oh,
was
okay.
he he broke. Let me tell you how stupid Woody is. Woody broke into Nut's car and he stole Nut's cell phone, his wallet, and Nut's money. So Nut is out. He's trying to find all his stuff, right? And so
Hmm.
Nut decides to call his phone, right? And guess who
Right.
picked the phone? Guess who picks the phone up? Woody.
Woody. Ah.
So then it was on from that
Damn.
point. It was on. So that's why they beat him
Oh.
up. That's why they beat him up in that club. And then after they beat him up in front of all the girls and popped him in the head and he had
Okay.
his big,
Yeah.
and then Woody turned around and came and shot at them because they beat him up 2 days before. And the thing about
Hmm.
it is that I don't know if he was shooting at him to kill him, but at the end of the day, he did. So then this is how all this mess started. And instead of owning up to it, he didn't put everybody else naming it, knowing he was the one. And that's why afterwards they come, they shot hit, they tried to shoot him and the baby. They talked about that. He had the baby in the hand with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
that and the other. And then he went and cried to Thug, and Thug was like, he did, according to what I'm hearing, he was like, well, if you really think you didn't do it or whatever, go down to the police. He talking about, that's why they keep saying, did somebody send you down there? Thug sent him down there. He said, if you really didn't do it, then go down there. It's just a whole big fat mess. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, you put two and two together. You just got beat up, got beat to a pulp at the club, 2 days before, and you got beat up because you decided to sneak up in Nut car and steal his money, steal his cell phone, and steal his wallet, his cell phone, and whatever else was in there. Who knows? That they're not gonna bring that up. And then you,
And
the
Nut had the
dummy,
reputation. He was a
right?
boss,
And
right?
you. Right. So then they said
Damn.
Nut first when he first picked it up, he gonna try to disguise his voice. And they said Nut said, Woody, I noticed you. And he said, yeah, it's me. I got all your stuff for you, and I was holding on to it because I was gonna bring it back to you.
Oh, damn.
But that's just one thing to make you laugh, to get you to
Yeah.
really get you to understand. But I'm not gonna take up a whole bunch of
Yeah.
time because I
Nah,
know
you
it's your show.
good. Nah,
But
you
yeah.
good.
Oh,
Like I
okay,
said,
yeah.
like I
But
said,
it's just
oh man, go ahead. Damn.
Black. He's a menace. He is a
Wow.
menace. He is a menace.
Let's stick
And
your fan.
yes, he is a trip. I'm trying to tell you. And so every time, instead of, and you should see, and they got this whole 3-hour thing. Let me tell you, one time he was in an investigation room, and you know how when they go to put a lie detector test that go by like your rhythms and everything else, when
Yeah.
they said we'll be back. You know how they let you simmer for a minute. He
Yeah.
in the investigation room taking his pulse on his arm and on his on his
Cell
neck.
phone.
Yeah,
Oh, on his
on
neck.
his neck. He trying to, make sure his pulse go down so that if they do put him in a lot of tests, he will be able to
Damn.
pass pretty much. It's just like I said, Woody is, and he's the nucleus to most of for these guys sitting right now fighting for their life because he told so many daggone lies, and then the police, unbeknownst to me, they take his information, they build it, and they bolster their case with his lies and turn around. Now they want him to come and repeat his lies, and he won't do it. He won't do
And they
it.
gonna give him immunity.
They gave him immunity, and they gave him
Damn.
immunity because they were banking on him. Now they mad at him because he didn't rethought this. Like, oh my, I see, you know what I'm saying? He didn't
Yeah.
rethought this, and he's not doing it. So now the state mad at him. I don't know. Now that he's actually got on the stand and said that he has been lying, I know the state, the defense side really could have tore him up because, of course, they got way more than enough stuff to impeach him themselves. But now that he's said that
Yeah.
he's lied, I don't know how the defense gonna come at him. So I'm curious to see how this goes forward when the defense gets up, because he's pretty much said, "Shit, I lied." I mean, sorry, Black. He just said,
Hmm.
"Shucks, I done lied," you know. And so now I don't know how
Damn.
they're gonna come at Woody. But this whole thing is a mess,
Damn.
Black. And then this is the
This
other
damn
thing.
circus.
Mhm. Oh, can you hear me?
Now go ahead. I was saying this damn circus.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
can hear you. I
yeah.
was just saying it's the damn
And
circus.
And then yes, and then on top of that, all the police, like take for
Hmm.
instance, where Woody said, "Oh, we was here, we was there." He led the police to these
Yeah.
different places, and then turn around. Um, it's even times that they got on record that they asked for the videotapes, but guess what? Now the videotapes is missing. All the reports that they supposedly had taken, everything is missing. The police is just as corrupt as Woody.
Wow.
They don't have. Oh, we don't have that no more. We don't know where it's at. They just sitting here. I don't believe the state. They brought this case to
Hmm.
trial, and everybody is messy. And now I'm not saying Thug is no choir boy. I'm not saying he never did anything. But one thing for sure, and two things for certain, he did not kill Nut, and I don't think that he didn't unalive Nut, and I don't think he orchestrated it. I think that what he did, it's clear, it's pure and clear. And then the people that and I think, what his biggest mistake was, is that once he made it and he moved on, but he didn't disassociate himself with the people from his neighborhood. So
Yeah.
think that was his biggest mistake. You know, I think that was his biggest mistake. They don't have nothing on him. He has a clean record. He has no felon. Doug has no felonies,
Yeah,
but they
okay.
trying to. He has no felonies. He's had misdemeanors and had this stuff that he's had a misdemeanor. It's been thrown out. So I mean, he's not squeaky clean, but you know the things that they've had have been misdemeanors, and he has no felonies. So
Hmm.
and the biggest of the biggest people, like the guy from Def Jam, Kevin Lyles has come out and testified for him. Some of the things that he's
Yeah.
done in the community, people from the community have come out and testified for him. Like, it's been so many people that have come, and no matter what, they don't want to hear none of it. All behind
Yeah.
Woody.
All behind Woody. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I used to date
Mhm.
Young Thug mother-in-law
Did
back in the
you?
day. Yeah, the first one, I
Yes.
think it was Generica. The first one he was
Oh,
dating,
really?
wasn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Jerica.
Keisha.
Yes.
Yeah, her mom. Yeah, that's the I know they family up here.
She
And
was a
yeah, I used to
beautiful
date
girl.
yeah, man, I used to date her, man, back in the day when we was a
Oh,
little
okay,
younger.
okay,
Keisha.
okay.
I ain't want to say her name though, but yeah.
Mhm.
Used
And
to
that's
be
the
every
whole
now and then
thing.
on there with Keisha. It's crazy
Well,
though.
but and then I'll also show you some other things that
Yeah.
somehow or the other Birdman is linked into this too. But he's come and
Uh-huh.
he done came out smelling like a rose. But um he's connected somewhere in this too. But that's a
That
whole
Lil
nother
Wayne
day, a
tour
whole nother
bus, I believe.
story.
Yeah. I believe that's
Right.
that tour bus back then. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But when that guy who they say guess who the first call the guy made? The first person they called was Birdman. Why are you calling Birdman? Not Thug.
Mm,
The guy who got charged with shooting the bus. He calls Birdman. What you calling Birdman for? You know,
man.
hey, in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the morning, right after you shot the bus up, you call Birdman.
I'm like, geez, if you get jammed up, don't mention my name, bruh.
And see, I
Yeah,
think Doug is taking one on the chin for the really, he's taking one on the chin. He knows the information, but unlike like a Woody and whatever, he's not going to lie
yeah.
on anyone else, and he's just not snitching on whoever else really did whatever they did, however they
Damn.
did it. And
Oh,
that's
Woody.
the yeah, Woody, like he telling everything. Telephone, telegraph, tele
Woody, like,
Woody.
I ain't Woody said, I don't want to go to jail, bro. Hearing that, yeah, bro, you can't hang.
Uh-huh. And see, that's the thing. And like I said,
And then
he told him, oh,
going up
Doug
in
don't want to
people's
hang around
car.
me no more. Huh?
I said that he got balls going up in your boy vehicle, man. Like, nah,
Yes,
you
yes.
slimy anyway, cuz.
And Nut is like
You
Nut
slimy
was
as
number
hell.
3. He's number 3 on the notch for his blood gang. So he was like number 3 in the drug lords.
Mm-hmm.
He was like way up there. Why would you go in that car and steal all his stuff and think that you're not going to pay no repercussions behind that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was number 3 in
Keep your
rank
damn
in
life on
that
the
blood.
line, bro.
I know. And I'm trying to say to myself, did you
Damn.
really want it, or you just was messing with him? Like, you know what I mean? Did you just do it to mess with him? Because I know, like, if you
Mm.
really wanted to rob somebody, why would you
Why?
rob him?
He need a damn job. That's what he need. I get money. I get money.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Now go ahead, Shell.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm
Everything.
just sitting back.
Yeah. So
Damn.
yeah, it's so much. It's so much going on. That's why I said it takes a while, but because it takes, like, now they say we'll be back in 10 minutes, it'll be whatever. I done sped through everything and through the breaks and everything else, and by that time I don't watch the stuff I watched 1 through 60 twice, and then 60 to like now I've watched some of them twice based on how
Mm-hmm.
important it was to me. But um he had a friend named DK that was really good. He had a friend, an old friend DK, and an old friend named they either Slug, or they call Slug or Tick, one of the two. That was really good. The guy Adrian Beam, that was good when he
Mm-hmm.
came up there. They were when they were younger, they were
Oh,
really,
okay.
really menaces to they were menaces to society, including him, including Thug. So
Mm-hmm.
that made one thing for sure and two things for certain. I believe that when he was younger, that he was a menace. I don't think he killed anybody, or sorry, unalived anybody, but I think
Mm-hmm.
that he was
Yeah.
just, yeah. Um is bad. But what happened is that what happened with Doug was somebody in the neighborhood, one of the neighborhood, guys or whatever, invested some money into him because everybody kept saying how good he could rap. And then they paid some money to further his, like, oh, here, and they got him in a nightclub or something. And he took off.
Yeah.
And then once he got into that, they said he never even came home. He slept day and night. He would get up in the morning, rap, go to sleep in the afternoon. He day and night he was in the studio. He stopped hanging
Well,
with
putting it, yeah.
everybody else. And they started joking him, calling him Rapper Boy, because and they was like, he changed. Like he changed on him. He sure did. He changed
Yeah.
up on him, Black. He changed up on him. And then they started resenting
Yeah.
him for that. They started resenting him for that. But he kept pushing, and
Hmm.
now he got his own clothing line. Of course, he rap. He has his own record label. He done gone all the way to the top with some of the biggest people out here. He's traveled abroad, internationally
Hmm.
and nationally. And that's what I'm trying to say. He don't even have time for all of this that they doing. He
Man.
doesn't even have the time. And it's sad to see how these things, like, so these neighborhood guys, they just, like I said, they just dragging his name into their bull crap and has made a whole muck out of things. Um
Hmm.
so again, and I know there's some people that probably don't, and this is my opinion, so
Hmm.
some people may not see it that way. But that's how I see it. That's how I see it. But
Hmm.
listen to these guys on the stand and you'll see why I see it that way.
Yeah, I
Woody
can see it.
alone.
Yeah. The
Woody
hater.
alone. Hater.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn, Woody.
Hater.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the cat. That's what I was saying the other day. You can't eat in front of hungry wolves. You know what I'm saying? And
Say it
everybody,
again.
you cannot eat. Sometimes you cannot
Hmm.
eat. You have to damn wait till somebody leave and eat or whatever. You can't be eating though, or getting it done. Because you're always gonna have that one person that might come back for your
Hmm.
damn sandwich or whatever. But
Hmm.
wow,
And
okay,
and then they would get in trouble and get locked up, and then would be mad because he wouldn't bail them out. And then also when he started touring, let me tell you another thing. And then two of them told it on the stand. He goes out, he traveling nationally. They want to get out there and rob and steal gas stations and everything else. Guess what he did? He put their butts back on the plane and sent them home and told them that he fired them. He fired them. He said, "You can't be out here embarrassing me with that stuff."
yeah,
He went back to those places and he paid everybody they robbed and he sent them home and fired them and told them they could not come and be with him no more. And they got
yeah.
mad at him because he said he has turned his life around and he didn't want it around him.
Oh,
Now, if
okay.
he's so gang banging, why did he send those boys back home? And when he found out what happened, he went back to those places that they did that to and paid them people all their money back.
Hmm.
So this is what I'm trying to say. He began to turn himself around, from probably eight, they started, like, of course, young, because he grew up
Yeah.
in Jones. He came from the projects and then he moved to another project. And then somebody, he got out there, and once he made it from 25 to now, he's only 31.
Hmm.
And so he turned himself around, and then he didn't want to be bothered with that no more. And
Hmm.
so it's a lot. So when you say, yeah, he still tried to help his closest friends, but they get out there at ghetto. He sent their butts home. Now then they got mad at him. He
Yeah.
put him right on the plane and said, "You can't be with me." There was another one that stole money from him. He fired him too. So a lot of them that's in this case right here that's telling, he fired him. He fired
Yeah,
him
these
and
are just
sent them
grown
home.
ex-employees.
Yes, they was people from the neighborhood, but he chose his homeboys before he went outside of, and then he trying to help them. And the one guy, one of them at one point quit because he didn't really have the talent. But they'll say, well, look, he had him as the bad guy. Like, okay, you unload the bus because they got the travel buses. Unload it, put the stuff on, take the stuff off, make sure everything is coordinated,
Hmm.
get us on and off. Guess what? He said that he didn't want to do that. He was like, I wanted to make more money than that. I wanted to be a rapper, but but he wasn't. But he admitted, but he knew he wasn't talented enough. But he knew the job that Thug gave him, he wasn't making as much money as a rapper. So he got angry and he left and went home. He
Okay.
quit
Did he
on him.
steal something for he left?
No, that one didn't steal, but he got mad.
Okay.
He wasn't making. He felt like he wanted to make more money than to be, And I'm sure that he was getting paid
Yeah.
a pretty penny, but he didn't. He wanted more notoriety and fame, so he got his boxes in a bunch and he quit on him. So it's just like I said. I think it's a lot of guys, like you said, you can't. What you say? Can't eat around wolves. How you
Yeah, you
said
can't
it?
eat around wool. Yeah, you
Right.
can't eat around wool. And then the thing
Mhm.
is, once you get like some type of get on a platform or whatever, like rapping or whatever, you always have
Mhm.
people that want to, like, say, for instance, skip the hard work. I have it all the time, especially when I used to throw shows at locally in the city. People would
Mhm.
inbox me, man, this and this and that, and hey, and they give me a
Mhm.
whole business plan. And then tell
Mhm.
me to pay for it. Hell no. And next thing you know, you think bruh, here we go. Hey man, move out of the way. Move the hell out of the way. You think I am that motherfucker. I am that.
Mhm.
He is that man.
Right.
Especially if you grind like that, and you
Oh,
always
they
have
get
these
ready to come back.
people, the men, the sisters, and all right, let me pull that down.
But let me tell you
But
one thing before I leave
yeah,
is that the lady Jerica, the girl
okay,
Jerica, she's going to be a witness on when the defense comes up. So make sure you keep
yeah.
tuning in. All right, bye, Black.
You say what with the defense? Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, Jericho mom. Yeah, we used to date back in the day before Young Thug. Please
All
be
right, ladies and
seated.
gentlemen, please be seated. All jurors present? All right. Thank you, Debbie Hudson. All right.
Birdman should have been in this Rico.
Members of the jury, with your indulgence and patience, we're going to go probably about another 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to recess for the day, okay?
Damn, 20
All right.
minutes.
Madam?
Sure said they're gonna do 20 more minutes and they out. Look at your boy, he ready. This ain't no sound. What the hell? It should be up now. Let me see.
Mr. Copeland, what blood
You
set
say
were
no
you a
sound?
part of?
Because everything on over here. Yeah, check your stuff for us here. It's gonna froze up on my side though.
What blood set were you a part of?
Thanks for that
The
information,
meeting
Shell.
with Mo where they said that they were going to kill you.
Huh?
Do you remember talking to Detective Lewis about the meeting with Mo, who was in prison, and that they were planning on killing you?
I don't recall.
Okay. And do you recall her asking you why you weren't at this meeting?
Huh?
Do you recall her asking you why you weren't at this meeting?
Why was I at the meeting?
Why were you not at the meeting?
At what meeting?
The meeting with the Bloods, the meeting of the Bloods
All right, thanks,
trying to
Danica.
kill you.
Boy said
I
he
don't
don't
recall.
recall, Danica.
And do
You
you
recall Kels whooping you for stealing that wallet?
Sure, February 21st,
What year?
2015.
All right, appreciate it, Shell.
And then do you recall telling her you weren't down with them, but that you were Billy Blood?
I don't recall.
He don't recall.
And then do you recall her asking, who are you with now?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Next 20
And
minutes,
you
I don't
told
recall.
her at that point they got mad.
I told her.
Told Detective Lewis.
Oh, this a lady?
Yes. At that point, they got mad because I didn't go back with them. I started hanging out with Thug and then some YSL.
No, I don't recall.
Did you consider yourself part of the gang YSL?
Basis. It's an improper question. I didn't mean for you to speak. I just want you to give me a basis. 702. Overrule, sir.
Did you consider yourself part of YSL, the gang?
Gang, I consider myself 372.
Oh, now he 372.
When did you consider yourself
Uh-oh.
372?
You got to shut it down. Here you go.
What you mean? When?
Boy, this dude is a
Did
clown.
you consider yourself a 372 when you called yourself Billy Blood?
I always been.
Oh, today you
372.
wasn't.
So even as a part of YSL, were you considered, or do you consider yourself 372?
Gang, I'm always 372 when it comes to gang.
Did you also consider yourself part of YSL?
372 when you speaking on gang.
Okay.
Yes or no? Did you consider yourself a part of YSL?
But you saying gang wise, like
So you did not consider yourself part of YSL, the gang?
when it comes to gang, I consider myself 372.
Damn, Woody. Woody gonna need security.
Now, going back to June of 2015 when you were arrested for the Fed charges, we talked about the gun that was at the Dunbar Center. When you were arrested, where were you arrested at?
Which time?
When you got arrested in June?
June 10th?
Yes.
At the house.
Did they find any guns at the house?
Yeah, they did. Yes.
Now, once you were arrested, were you brought in to Atlanta Police Department headquarters for an interview?
For
You in the
yes.
building.
Okay. And do you remember how long that interview was?
It was long.
Do you remember it being about 9 hours?
Damn.
It was long.
It was long.
He snitched for 9 hours.
And during the course of that interview, did you speak with multiple detectives?
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember speaking with anyone from the ATF or?
Yeah, I did.
And was Detective Gaither in that interview?
She was at some point.
What about Detective Dennis?
Who? Those two.
Okay. And
Yeah, he said yesterday he wasn't 372.
when you were arrested,
He was like, nah. Hold on, it's freezing up, y'all. It's true.
and brought down to APD, did you want
Man, hurry up. We only got 20 minutes.
to give them truthful information?
Officer Woody.
Again, I was going.
Want to worry about me lying,
Officer Woody.
telling them,
My way out of jail.
what did you think you had to do to finesse yourself out of jail?
That was a stupid question. Damn, she don't know how to.
Well, they kept asking about Young Thug, so that's the direction I had to go.
And did you speak with them about Nuts murder?
Come on, stop freezing up.
Yes.
Damn, it's freezing up. Come on now. We ain't got him at 20 minutes.
And did you
Bruh, what the hell is going on?
with them about the gun at the Dunbar Center?
This dude, This dude snitched for 9 hours.
Yes.
This guy snitched
the
for
gun at
9
your house.
hours, ATF and everybody. Damn.
Yes.
And did you also
Hell, I thought that's who it
speak
was.
with
Chill.
them about
We'll sustain the questions to you.
Let's see.
why did you think people were trying to kill you?
Running that mouth, stealing.
Because I was paranoid. People were shooting at me.
Telling the detective or had texted you? Let me ask you this. Did Thug's sister ever text you regarding you going to the police about Nuts murder?
I texted her and told her that I was going to.
Why did you text her that you were going to kill Thug when you get a chance?
Ooh, he talking now. Oh, we talking now?
Because I let a lot of people get in my ear.
And what did they get in your ear about? Its effect on the listener, Your Honor. What did they get in your ear about?
A whole lot of stuff. It was people coming to me every 5 minutes with something about
Okay.
not just Thug. It was just a lot of people, but mainly most people was coming to me about Thug.
What about the?
What about the?
Oh no, that's
Man, they
something, bro.
just kept coming to me like he ain't right. He ain't supposed to. I don't know how to answer that.
I mean, but what were they telling you such that you thought that you had to kill Thug?
Say it again.
What were they telling you such that you thought in your mind you wanted to kill him?
That
Ooh.
watch him because him.
Why would you be
Ooh,
plotting
grimy.
on Thug?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Oh, Rose.
Do you recall telling the
The boy said he don't recall. So you don't remember where you wanted off Thug, cuz?
detectives that you
Man, why is my damn Wi-Fi acting up? Come on, man.
called
What's up, Suntan?
that Dolly texted you and was cursing
That's crazy.
of the number that she was texting you them or his sister?
Probably so.
Which sister are we texted you?
Dolly.
Okay. Did she have another name?
I said Dolly.
Did you call her something else?
Man,
Yeah,
why is they trying to kill my damn Wi-Fi? I got law and crime next time.
Dolly MX.
Okay.
Yeah, this cat, you don't want him around you, bro. This dude again, he'll steal your damn microwave right here. That microwave about $3,000.
Do you
Little jealous, man.
recall texting Dolly?
Mm, mm, mm.
Damn, your brother's trying to have me killed.
That's just my way of trying to force
For
a
what?
reaction
Force a reaction from who?
from him to see how he react to it.
Why were you trying to force a reaction from him?
Because I didn't know what the truth was. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on.
Right, Rosa. He recalled that, don't he? Exactly. He said he wasn't in the game.
Now,
I don't recall.
we
Did
talked
you take a
about in
morning piss this morning,
February,
Woody? I don't recall.
strike that. We talked about in January, people thinking that you had killed Nut, right? Also in February, did people think you were trying to kill Nut?
Huh?
Did people think that you killed Nut, excuse me?
Objection calls for speculation.
Did you,
I'll sustain for my question.
did you believe that people thought that you killed Nut?
Did I believe it?
Yes.
People were convinced.
Okay. By the time we got to June, did you still have
I don't recall.
that when you
Did
got
I?
Hey, sorry about the damn Wi-Fi, y'all. Y'all see it's starting to act up now.
You
We
know,
usually
so
be able to
many.
flow through it.
It was so many people was on.
I should have it straight tomorrow.
So many people was just like,
did you kill Nut?
Ooh, ask him. He gonna say I don't recall. Nah, he gonna say no on that.
Now, when you got to this interview, do you recall speaking with detectives about the night that Nut was killed?
can you say that again?
Bro, go ahead. You gonna say no? I don't recall.
Sure. When you got to this June interview, do you recall speaking to the
About
detectives about
That Kel's
the
brother
night
was
that Nut
off,
was killed?
deleted. He don't recall.
During this June interview,
Man, this guy getting snitched up to the old damn city. He don't remember what he said. Little Woody.
that Thug had observed you.
He said they needed to pay for put that knot. He said that knot, it was just something about that damn knot they put on his head purpose.
The detectives was
They need
calling
that knot.
my phone, and he was
They put that knot on his head.
me like this. They asked you, why is he looking like that? And you said, because he see me answering the phone for.
I answered my phone on speaker, so it was my baby mama calling saying that the investigators want to talk to me. I was like, for what? And that's when he said what he wanted to talk to me about. And he got on the phone, asked me, could I come down there and interview? Go on down there.
How were you concerned and
snitching on
that he
Thug.
saw
Thug,
you
they going
answering the phone
down.
for the police in front of him?
Damn people names, bro.
I don't know about him being concerned.
Why would you tell the police that?
Put me against everybody. So they saying that they want Thug, and that's what I'm trying to do. Get them
Oh,
up off of
okay.
me.
There it is. Thanks, Shell.
So I had text Thug phone the
Thanks,
day
Shell.
before they did. That was it.
All right,
Let's go back. What day are you talking about? You texted
June.
You remember
in
that?
June. You said you texted Thug. Who did you text?
One day, I texted their phone. I called his sister and told her, tell your brother when I see him, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't care who see me, I'm gonna kill him. Me and her were arguing on the phone.
oh.
As me and her were arguing on the phone, I got mad and hang up the phone. The very next day, I 2 days later, I
I'm gonna delete him.
know
Nah, nah.
I woke up and the police was at the door.
Okay.
When they got me,
For those guns.
and I think they put some gang charges on me or something. I think they put some more charges
Oh, him. Oh,
on
I
me or
don't
something.
recall that.
And I understand that you said you texted him.
Nah, I don't think I did. I told her over the phone that I was gonna kill her.
Tell your paper.
And they asked you this Thug. And you
Yeah. He recalled that right there, bro.
said, yeah. Like, damn, what the hell? When you were arrested, were you not trying to get out of
I
jail?
don't recall.
For sure.
So why would you be telling them lies if you were trying to get out of jail?
Right? E come out the D, I think. A, B, C, D, E. Man, I don't know, man. I'm not about to go through all that. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, this is the investigators. They locking me up. They targeting me. They constantly, every time I come outside, spit on the ground. SWAT team got me. Like,
9 hours.
I was hanging to the back. Behind my back, leg shackled to the chair. And guess what I know? Talking to them going to the
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
don't recall. Man, go on and send this guy home for the day, man. We ain't getting nowhere. I don't want them to ever put Woody back on the damn stand. Don't ever, bruh. Please, man. Please don't ever put this guy on the stand no more while we out here. Damn.
Is that you in the, is that June 10, 2015?
Yeah.
And is that the interview that we're discussing right
Yeah.
now? And in that interview, is that when you were first
They had a flat top back then.
brought in once you were arrested? Are you still in your regular clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes for the record?
Yes.
Now, sitting in this room, did you believe that the truth would have hurt you as you were doing this interview?
It's not about the truth hurting me. It's about the state of mind I was in.
Okay. But did you believe the truth would have hurt you?
I don't know.
So why
So
wouldn't you
that-
tell the truth?
Because I'm about to go to jail. So the state of mind I'm in is I'm about to go to jail.
Right. So would lying have helped you to get out of jail?
They have.
Didn't they tell that they were going to have to verify any information you told them?
They did.
Okay. So why would you tell a lie if they had to verify what they told you?
I don't know.
Did you believe the truth would hurt Thug?
Say that again.
Did you believe the truth was going to hurt Thug?
You said the truth.
Bro,
gonna
you heard
hurt
the
Thug?
damn
Yeah.
question.
That'll be his problem.
Right. But if you're in this state of mind, why would you be in there just telling lies?
Because that's who the police after. They locking me up, but they are after him.
But they're locking you up and you are trying to get out of jail. Wouldn't you tell the truth? To get out of jail.
It depends on who is the truth.
During the course of your interview, did the detective ask you, why were you so concerned about whether or not Thug knew you were talking to the police?
Can you say it again?
Let me just ask you a better question. Why were you concerned about whether or not Thug knew you were talking to the police?
I wasn't concerned.
Do you recall the detectives asking you, why does it matter to Thug if you're talking to the police or not, if he has no say in what happened with Nut? And your response is, between us men, I want to say they had something to do with it.
What about that?
Do you recall telling that to the detectives?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. And then when they asked you who was the they, do you recall saying Thug and them?
Okay.
Did you recall saying that?
Yeah.
And then they said Thug and them who? And you said Shannon and Bentley.
Snitching.
Say that again.
Sure. When they then asked you Thug and
Thanks,
who,
Pepper Sack.
you responded Shannon and Bentley and all, because all of them just acting funny towards you.
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you say that?
Because it's the investigators.
Again, why say Shannon? Say Shannon.
Because they know me and him be together. It's easy to shit with Shannon to get. I don't know. Like I told you, it's the state of mind I was in. When the police got me, I was doing a lot of stuff. I was, man, like they just caught me early in the morning. Like
Early in the morning, is that not when you're your freshest?
huh?
And early in the morning, is that not when you're your freshest?
No, they can't get me out. I'm asleep. I hear the door. Boom, 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 boom. If I'm asleep and she sleep, who being at this door like that? So it shot my brain. I've been shot ever since I looked like those seen the police. I can't forget it. Like
he talking now.
Okay.
Look at the judge. Hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this might be a natural point for us to recess for today.
Yeah.
Mr. Copeland, we'll see you Monday morning at 8:30.
Court went
Okay?
in Monday.
8:30.
Yes, sir.
I think it been like 8:30.
See you then.
8:30. I wonder where the hell he going when he get out that courtroom. Like, which way? This guy is. I told Thug sister.
All right, our witness has left us. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do you have any ministerial inquiry with me? Okay, remember next week, middle of the week, Wednesday is Juneteenth, and it is a holiday which the county observes, so we will not be holding court on Wednesday, okay? So as for the other questions you all asked me about the early part of July, haven't made a decision on that. So more to follow a little bit later on that, okay? All right, anything else?
No, I don't recall, Judge.
Else of me? Do not bring them home with you this weekend or at any point in time. They need to stay in your headquarters. Next thing, ladies and gentlemen, as you are walking out, coming in, going to any place in the courthouse, to include
look at the Wi-Fi, it's working now.
You're coming in the morning or
see?
at home.
No more
remember,
issues.
you're not authorized to talk about this case with anybody. All right. And remember, as I told you,
dude got off the stand. Look at it.
Many times before, you cannot recap, handicap, otherwise review or comment on any particular witness's testimony amongst yourselves. Remember, I told you that that would be a violation, and you cannot consider this case until such time as the court tells you that you can, and I will give you instructions on how
I violate everything
you should do that. All right, remember, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot go by and visit any of the scenes that may be depicted. You cannot take any pictures, do any diagrams, or otherwise share any information that you may know about anything that has been testified to this far. You can only consider what's been lawfully
just walking out on his own. What if somebody's waiting?
presented. You may have heard. Remember, it will be a violation on any third-party sites, websites, reference materials, or anything that would otherwise aid in your understanding or augment your understanding. Remember, you can only consider what's been presented within the four walls of this courtroom. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody should try and reach out to you and by any means,
so he telling them don't break the law, but he broke the damn law
or conveyance. Remember,
a lot of lawyers up.
That your duty is to report that to myself as well as Sergeant Ingram immediately. All right. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, please resist temptation to listen to any third-party recaps to this particular trial or anything that may be going on. As remember, you can only consider what's presented in the four walls of this courtroom, okay? All right. And ladies and gentlemen, lastly, thank you for your patience. Thank you for the attention that you've given to our advocates and to the court, and the continued patience and attention that you'll continue to give to as you consider this matter, okay? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for those
I don't recall.
Those of you that celebrate Father's Day or have fathers, brothers, or uncles, or any other significant.
We'll just stand in the house of Father's Day. He ain't going to Golden Corral. He ain't going to Texas Roadhouse nowhere.
At 8:30. All rise.
Hey, Woody, you going out to eat this weekend for Father's Day? Nah, player. I don't recall.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
I don't recall.
All right, councilors, any ministerial inquiry with me? Okay, anybody else? All right, happy Father's Day to all of you. Or as I mentioned to the jury, or those particular people in your lives that you consider to be important that are males. All right, and with that, we'll see you all on Monday, okay? All right, we're in recess. All right.
Yeah. Well, there it is. You have it, guys. Little Woody. Let me cut that off there. Let me see. Boom. Boom. Yeah, this is stupid. I'm gonna drop the link one more time before I get up out of there. What time is it? Let me see. I'm gonna drop that link real quick. What do y'all think though? Huh? What do y'all think out here in America? This is interesting. This is interesting. And it's crazy. Put my straw down. I have to have a straw for my nerves. Do if I don't smoke. So if you see me taking a straw in and out, yeah, that's cause the old boy don't smoke no more out here. That's keeping me from going to the county, but I ain't gonna tell it. Yeah, I don't think your boy have great Father's Day. You know, he out here ready to pop somebody else's child, and you know what I'm saying. And he said he got a child, little Woody. He got baby Woody Jr. over there, and you know, he ready to take some other mother's child. Don't take mine, man. If they would have shot my girlfriend's house up or whatever, bruh, like it would have been on. I'd have tore the city up. You know, these gangsters. I'm telling you, man, stay the hell out the streets if you know you can't handle it. You know, stay. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. This guy right here clearly don't want to do the damn time. Boy, and I get ready to go down there. They get ready to get me, bro. I have to tell them a lie. Pinocchio did it. Ronald McDonald did it. Burger King mascot did it. Georgia Bulldogs mascot did it. Which one? The Carolina Panthers. Boy, don't say Carolina Panthers. We trying to get back right. Damn, Woody. What Woody said? He called Young Thug's sister and was like, I'm going to lay him out. Not Thug. Hey, I'm going to lay him out. Girl, bruh, won't you just call Thug and tell him put Thug on the phone? But nah, he said he called him talking to the sister. Yo, hey, I'm gonna do this to Thugger. I'm gonna do this to Thugger, dog. And it's crazy though. But I'll be so damn glad when this guy get off the damn stand. I'm gonna tell you, who ready for this guy to get off the stand? Your honor. Your honor. You know. All right. It's 6 people that I tell it on, man. It's 6 people I tell it on. It's 6 people. The Cabo 6, what they did to Quillen. Them people, yeah, man, I'm put the heat on their ass, dog. Cause they don't need to be riding around here with that, setting people up like that. Yeah, I put them on there, though. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Just be mad at me, sue me, shit. But, you know, that's another story, though. What you say, Justin? The state is pissed. His testimony just freed Thug. It just freed him. And then he still got to get the hell out of Dodge. This guy got to get out of Dodge. But Justin, what I see a little bit though, bro, I see her like, all right, I'm going to mess up your damn image too. And she said, you remember you was in the police department? What you remember you do? You remember saying this in the police department? No, I don't recall. I mean, she got the statements, boy. This guy got she just read about within these last 3 days, she just read over 50 statements that this guy gave. I don't remember that. If they said that, you know, I was just trying to get out of jail. Well, if I said, and see, I'm telling them, like, whatever, you know, whatever they want, what they told me, I can lie in it so I can get out of jail. It's like, word up, bro. Well, I don't know. Kale's probably gonna thump that dude's head again. Kale's hit that guy hard. What's your boy? What's your boy car he broke in? Shell was talking about. Yeah, his brother put a lump on his head, bro. And he took that out. And then just think yesterday, he said when they was giving him the business, he said he ain't run out of there. He said he didn't fall. And he ain't run out of there. Like he just, bro, you just still lying. This guy's still lying, man. This guy said every time he go out damn side, he what he said, he said if he spit on the ground, the damn police coming to arrest him. No, bro. Let me tell you, though. Let me tell you like this, bro. You get in trouble out there, the police learn your name. You're gonna be their bitch one of these days. You keep doing crime, cause he gotta understand. He acting like, bro, they act like, bro, you not clean out there in the streets, man. You're not clean. Usually these people that go and snitch got a history of breaking the damn law, petty thefts and all of this, and they gonna bring you in and convert you. They're gonna let you keep running these little stop signs and all this stuff. They're gonna bring you in and they're gonna convert you, not the Christianity. They're gonna convert you, but not the Christianity, Judaism, and all of this. Now, when you get out that asshole full of time, you might become Christian, you might become a Muslim, Judaism, and all this other ism. Okay, but being a little petty theft like he is, they're gonna convert you. The police at times know what you're doing, that type of lifestyle. They know you out here stealing, breaking in this guy's car. They know you're taking this guy's wallet. Maybe the little kingpin guy. They know this. A lot of shit the police already know. And so he's sitting up here. As a matter of fact, I think he probably knew it. But they're gonna catch you and they're gonna use you, man. No matter if you white, black, or whatever. And if you round a situation that they're trying to figure out or whatever, yeah, they're gonna use you. And just so happen, okay, you round thug, then you sitting up here want to roll over on people, man. And you see that in a lot of cases. They go out here and get these little petty theft ass dudes that come up the rank of stealing and robbing and gas stations and all of this. Bro, come on, let me holler at you a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you. This guy, real quick, was interviewed for 9 hours. Bro, you snitched somewhere in there. 9 hours. And then to hear her say, you remember being interviewed by the Detective Thorpe and you said this? Nah, I don't recall. Do you remember being interviewed by Gaither? Now, when they speak of Gaither, he responds when that Gaither, when they say about Gaither, he said that's a female. He said you have to be straight with her. And no wonder he responded. I mean, I said that yesterday. Damn, this Gaither person right here, he looks up and kind of answered the question a little bit. Now, yesterday he kind of went off, was like almost like, damn, Gaither. You know, I'm trying to get out of jail. But I don't know though, Woody. Hey, Woody, I'm like my man, Show Enough, whatever his name on Good Time. Woody, you in trouble? Now, real quick, DA lady, love that I'm not loving her. She's just reading it out, boy. Like basically at the same time, he not giving her what she want, but it don't look good in the damn community. I'm gonna say for him, bro. This guy can't even go the damn IHOP. He can't go play a basketball. What do you call it? Basketball. I was playing basketball. And he ain't gonna be able to play basketball until he get on a camp. And then whatever camp he get on, bro, I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm like you, Purpose Sacks. I'm ready for Love to get off of her. Y'all dropped the ball. Y'all fumbled. They fumbled the damn ball with him. Y'all fumbled. Let thug peoples go ahead and get on him, because I know still gonna ask him the damn questions, y'all. Like, bro, you know, like, come on, man. Do you remember stealing from Young Thug? Okay. Do you remember stealing the damn jury out the West? And I put it back. You know, like, come on. Because Steele them finna get to hit him with some damn steel. And I salute Attorney Steele, though. That dude is real there, though. He just went through hell. And I know they filed some type of paperwork against that judge, y'all, from him being locked up. And so we're gonna see how that play. But it don't look that damn judge, that brother though, man. You know, bro, come on, man. Fonnie Willis, her judges, and these DAs, they suck. Somebody asked us grass, and I don't know who finna be the lawnmower though. I guess that team over there. But you know, that was Trump attorneys. I know people don't want to hear that came in there, went and represented for Steele. And just think, when they went to go lock this guy up, they had over 20-something damn attorneys that showed up. And then that in the courtroom, they have to be screaming, bro, you sound real stupid. That judge sounded stupid. I went back and looked at that part and was like, damn, they strike team came with like 25 judges. And that lady, I remember her was questioning Fonnie Willis, you know, was standing up there. Okay, well, do you got the case law? She had the case law ready. Boom, yeah. I'm like, damn, that white lady was ready for that black judge up there. Okay, this ain't a racial black thing. It ain't. But I'm just saying that white attorney was ready for that black judge. Catching you in your lies and stuff. I don't need them traveling up here to North Carolina taking balls. No, not deliberately taking balls. Not Sweet Daddy from Good Time. Yeah, Sweet Daddy, J-Rock. Hey, hey, Woody, you're in trouble. Woody, boy, please don't take me to the Fulton County Jail down there. Oh, this guy down there, he can damn snitched on the guy that's in the cafeteria of the jail. He can snitched on everybody. The trustee that brought the food out, Ronald McDonald, and all of that. I'm telling you, this guy can snitched on every damn body. I got my short. I got to put that back up there. This guy told it on every damn body. Woody Wood. I dare that, though I can get out of it. Oh, okay. Somewhere in there, all this is gonna bite him in his ass, though. It's gonna bite him in his ass. It's gonna bite him in his butthole, bruh. So I don't know. But I don't know. What y'all think, though? Y'all let me know in the chat. Do y'all think Thug is finna be convicted? You know? Do y'all think Thug is gonna be convicted? I see Justin say you say judge will still find him guilty. Okay. But somehow biased judge will still find, yeah, they want him. I mean, you can tell this guy work for finding. Get him, just get him. Yeah, like, come on, I'm still working on Trump over here, and you work and get Thug. Like, come on, sister. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Was your dress on backwards? Was the flag upside down? Was you trying to distract the evil eye or whatever? It didn't work. Shit. If it is. Now, man, I know I'm gonna have somebody saying, Jay, it's gonna be a lady. You was talking about finding wisdom and say her dress was on backwards. They catch the littlest shit and be want to come up here to me with that feminist shit. Don't, ladies, go ahead, just stop. Stop. I am a man, and I meant it, even to the little lady that came in here telling me that Joe Biden, how he was sitting up there at the White House. She said that was cropped. She said that was whatever and all of this. And everybody moving. He don't stand there looking. Nah, man, that was real. Joe Biden ass was about to fall to sleep right there. He was dazed, and that was no melatonin. That was natural sleepiness that he had, okay? And bless the sister heart. No, get off of my shit. I do correct the sisters at times. Get off of that and don't what she saying, don't spread that mess. And I'm gonna spread all that shit the same way he out here doing that mess, the way he spread love to the black community and the white community, and then the black community locked our ass up back then. Don't nobody love Joe over here. So bless that lady heart. I don't love no damn Joe Biden. So why she put that in there and they said it'll spread that mess on what? Your uncle probably still locked up from Joe Biden ass and finding Willis. And sitting up there telling me don't spread nothing on Joe Biden. And with that pissy ass depend he got on up under them pants right there, okay? Joe Biden wear the pants, okay? So, Woody, I don't know, bruh. With your Democratic buddies down there, real quick, 9 hours. This is what this lady get on my nerve, but listen what she's saying. Like, boy, you testified 9 hours, boy. I got the paperwork. I got the statements. I'm looking at that part too, like, bruh, okay, you may be getting her, but she scuffing the shit up for you, bro. When you walk out that door, he get out there and go fast. Which way do Woody go? Do they let him take a special elevator? Do he take the regular elevator? I be standing out there. I see him come out there and getting on the elevator. He come on that motherfucker. I'm stopping the door, getting off the elevator. I'm not riding with Woody. Hell no. For somebody being about, he just got on the elevator and then open up. All I see is AKs and choppers. And then I'm trying to get out the way. No, don't come over here, bro. I'm running. Don't be running behind me, Woody. Shit, I can see where I'm going to the elevator. Look up, seeing Woody coming. Hey, bro, you getting on this? Yeah, all right, man. I'm gonna take the steps. Wherever he go, I'm moving out the damn way, y'all. If I'm standing out there in front of the courthouse, by the door. Then I look back, he comes standing out there beside me. Man, I'm running in the damn court, man. Y'all better get back. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name, boy. That's how I'm doing Woody. So, I don't know. Y'all stop laughing at me. I'm getting the hell on. Automatic reversal based on the judge doing that meeting with Woody after he was already sworn in. And that's sad. And hopefully I can have a great Father's Day. I don't know what my daughter got in plan for me, whatever. She be trying to sneak it in there. Be honest, I don't want to go out nowhere. I'm gonna chill out at the crib or whatever. She ain't gonna like that. I don't know. And my sisters might come up. Happy Father's Day to the brothers. That's out here though. I don't know. They might talk me into it. I don't want to be in all that damn heat though. Let's see. That was Hilton. Now Joe was spaced out, standing up there looking crazy. Hey Vic and all that lady was like, she said that was Chop. She said, and then this, and she said, do not spread that mess. Hold on, like I be telling them, stop coming at my shit. How about going to CNN, MSN, and Fox News and all of it? They kill me, come online and be talking about something. That feminism come out of it. I'm gonna get black right. No, you're not. I do not like Joe Biden. That ain't nothing right there. Now, what I want to put out here on his ass, I will. And if she won't talk about spreading, I'll show you something real about him. I'll show you something real about Joseph. I'll show you some legal pictures out here where it's questionable. Okay, I'll show you some pictures on if she want to support Joe ass. Yeah, and it's like, really, Joe, really. And at one time in Congress, I'm gonna say this: when that man was up there speaking, and his wife was behind him, and Joe came behind that lady, whispering and rubbing in her ear, dog. I remember I told my family and everybody, bro, I'd have had to step to Joe. I don't know if people remember when he was vice president. You know, rubbing all on them ladies and you know, I hate to say the little damn what the girls or whatever, all up there, all zoned out. Now don't do that, cuz. I get you the vice president, whatever. I know y'all Secret Service, but long as you live, don't you be rubbing all on my damn wife like that, man. Snap out of it, cuz. And that's why Obama kept that guy in the back damn room, but acting like she loved Joe. Love Joe. Don't nobody care about Joe with that diaper on. Don't nobody care nothing about him. You know. Yes. Everybody. He would snitch on your dog. His pit did this and this and that. Yeah. So if you see him, y'all in Georgia, you pull up at the stoplight, run it down like it's worth to get that ticket, because boy, he might stick his head up, boy. You might hear some pop. So I don't know. And I ain't trying to tear the brother down. How the people you trying to tear a brother down? Damn, why is black always tearing some people? On this case right here, because like I said, I just came back on it. I think it was Monday, wasn't it, y'all? I think it was Monday, and I wanted to cover it, and it's been a damn funny roller coaster ride, and I didn't plan to go to the circus, you know, smelling animal boo boo and all of this stuff. I didn't plan to go, but you know, we're gonna keep covering it the best way I can, and at times I'm gonna drop videos on it. You'll see the numbers, you know, so you'll see me out here with it. And but I'm gonna get off here. Hopefully I can go back live a little later on tonight though, because I'm looking at all the little stuff that's out there, the little breaking news that's coming out. I'm looking at Jaguar Wright. I'm looking at all types of stuff. You know, we got the P. Diddy thing out there and the Puff Daddy and all of this. And I think they're gonna put some heat on Diddy. I'm just saying though, and probably about another 2 months or a couple of months. I'm just saying, I don't know. But that's gonna be crazy though. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn who he land up with. I don't care. I don't care. Just treat the brothers, the black community, cool, okay? Isn't a jury trial by jury, not the judge? Facts, true. I know the jury, they're like, damn. If I was, I don't even know what to think. When he say, don't go by such and such, don't read this, I'm doing all that I can get thrown out. I'm doing all that. I wouldn't be able to stand up here till next damn November. Do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, Justin. Shell and everybody. I couldn't do it, man. I have to get the hell on. I don't want to hear no more. You know, I've been gonna miss my damn woman or my ladies or whatever and shit out here in America, bro. I ain't got time for this. We can be out here riding a boat at the lake or something. Ain't that right, baby? Ain't that right, baby? We can be riding a boat, eating some ice cream. Well, I can't eat ice cream, they tell me no more. Well, actually, I can eat it once a month. I can't eat as much, you know. My doctor say, cut back on it. All right, but I do feel good. And real quick, yeah, Justin, before they came in here, yeah, brother, I do feel good. No smoking, no vaping, no chronic or whatever, nothing like that, man. And, you know, when you do that, you can definitely carry that, that conceal, that, that carry conceal, that CC. license for your firearm. And I just love it walking around here. But yeah, no. And today, real quick, y'all, I just met my cardiologist that did my calf today. I went through my little wrist right there, that little dot. You see that right there? If you look real close, there it is right there. See that dot on my wrist? There it is right there. Let me see, can I turn it around? Right there. That's the little dot right there. You can see it. See the little dot right there? That's where they went through my wrist right there. And did the heart cath. Looking good. Go back for echocardiogram in, what's this? July and August. So I go back in August and get the ultrasound or whatever you call that thing, man. But she said, I'm praying for that YouTube. Okay. All right. Other than that, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I enjoyed everybody. The judge let us hang in here. He gave us a good 2 hours. So all right, I guess I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. Hey, Justin, appreciate you, man. Like I said, I appreciate Shell coming up. Appreciate Purple Sacks, everybody that came through, all 20 of us. YouTube, Facebook, I appreciate y'all over there. Twitter. Let me see what we're doing with Twitter. Appreciate that, Twitter. All right. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here. We're gonna roll with the intro, Ice and Fire out here in America. I need y'all to take care of yourself. Be safe. Happy Father's Day to all the brothers that's out there doing their thing. To the deadbeat fathers. Come on, man. Come on, step up. I ain't gonna hound you or clown you. I'm gonna just say, step up, okay? If you don't like your baby mama, like your children, okay? Like your children. Other than that, take care of yourself. Take care of others. I'm out. Yeah. Appreciate everybody coming through the Lion Den. Yeah.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you got me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of myself. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. My appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh,
Onions line up raw. We out.